wanted. All right. So we had to make a new live stream here. So the only thing that I'll make sure and maybe list a part 1 and part 2. Unfortunately, because of connection issues, I'm gonna have to be silent for a moment while I do some editing here. So with that being said, take it away, Andrade El Idolo.
Latino, man. How do you know?
Okay, so
Lights on.
I didn't understand you.
Andrade, I needed longer than that. Longer than that there. You son of a gun. Thank you. I hope that this fixes the issue. I got lucky that Double or Nothing that I didn't experience connection issues like I did. Actually, let's see. I guess I'll just use different tags as we go along. Let's see, Chris Statlander. We got MJF. Let's see, I'm doing this off of muscle memory here. Mark Davis. Jack Perry. No, it was on my end. I saw what was going on. Let's see, who else do we got? Who else do we have? We have Claudio. So apologies to everyone joining in right now. I'm going through doing the edits for the stream right now, so that way I don't have to do this later. Let's see. Hey, don't freeze up on me, keyboard, you son of a gun. Brian Cage, Orange Cassidy, Roosh, and then I forget the other guy. Let's see, we'll just put Adam Copeland and Christian Cage. And I think I'll leave it at that for now. I'll update more tags as we go along right there. Yeah, thank you. I'm hoping that we're still with it. If I lose the connection again, I think we're just gonna call it a night and just say that it can't be helped. Don't want to jinx myself. Again, I think that I just got real lucky with Double or Nothing. So, oh, look at that. Well, going from the Fatal 4 matchup, Orange Cassidy taking on Brian the Machine, Brian Cage, and Roosh.
Wow, 85, Taz. Holy smokes.
Oh, I forgot Leo Rush.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. I'm old.
Leo Rush, the man who is everywhere here right now. I remember when I logged on to Twitter for quite some time and I saw people talking about how weird this thing is and it doesn't make sense. And I was like, you don't get it. You're talking about it. And guess what? If it's going to get over, I was like, something like this here is going to get over and Leo Rush is bringing it. Keeps your attention. I'm just skipping through the entrances here, trying to get into the matchup. And Roosh is going to be pretty pissed off as well, too, because he called his shot for the AEW World Heavyweight Champion after if Darby Allin had beaten MJF. And, well, MJF is not going to give out open challenges. That's not the type of champion that MJF is right there. So it's got to be very frustrating for Roosh right there. So will we get MJF versus Darby Allin at All In? No. I think. I mean, not for the World Heavyweight Championship. I think that
momentum in this match was the last to enter El Toro Blanco Rouge.
Orange Cassidy doesn't know how to deal with someone like Leo. Oh well, Brian Cage says, "Give me Leo Rush right now. Toss that man out." And
winners perks are big here anyway, but when you're in a four-way, it's even bigger.
Got big man Roosh and Brian Cage in the ring right now. The stare down. Both men are practically the same height there.
presently a member of the Don Callis family Roosh at one point in his career. Aligned with Don Callis, now the leader.
Striking away there right now. Oh, big soul kick there by Brian Cage there.
The thing with Cage, he is quick, deceivingly quick.
Machine right now. Wait, whoa! Looking for a, yeah, Brian Cage was looking for a head scissors there, but didn't fully get it. But
No, it's not.
and Bruce, whoa! Big elbow, and Brian Cage with the lariat. And Roosh will pop back up there. Snap with a German suplex out there. Stunned Brian Cage, but not for long. Oh my God. Was that a fireman slam down there? And now it's Orange Cassidy and Leo Rush. Smart. I mean, both guys go for covers.
Both smart. What they try to do is
and now Orange Cassidy looking at Leo Rush right there, who he's got that black goo dripping out of the mouth right there. What do you?
He is.
Orange Cassidy doesn't even want to kick him.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He's freaked out by him. Who can you blame him?
Usually the one that plays the psychological games.
Orange right now. Oh, here's the game of cat and mouse right there. Leo Rush. He's. I mean, Leo is psychotic right now. Just sunset flip, trying to get Orange down. Orange got the hands. I'm telling you, Orange got the hands in the pockets there. Leo. Oh, tried for Larry there. Orange Cassidy flips over the body of Leo Rush and shotgun dropping. Also, wait a minute. I should get the thumbnail updated though.
It is going to be an incredible night in Huntsville, Alabama. And you know what? Let me say something about Leo Rush.
Yeah, a moment here. I should get my thumbnail actually updated so everybody sees what it is. No, and that's not just my regular. Bam! Handspring kick there by Leo Rush there.
From Leo Rush, Brian Cage.
Brian Cage gonna go for a big old powerbomb.
Towards the center.
Rush though, shots on the head. Hurricane on a takedown and Machine out on the handspring kick again there by Rush.
Out to the floor, Leo Rush.
Taking down Brian Cage here. Leo Rush is able to take it to anyone. Oh, here goes the dog paddle. And Tope Suicida, but the Machine, too damn strong. Got him trapped up. Suplex. Wait a minute. Orange Cassidy, Tope Suicida. He dropped down Brian Cage, but Cage dropped down Leo. And now Roosh called Orange Cassidy. Wait a minute. Oh! Little tranquilo right there. Roosh says, I don't dive. You go ahead, come to me. Wait a minute. No?
Continues live. Don't go anywhere.
I'm going to fast forward to the picture-in-picture break so I can try to get caught up live as soon as I can. With this Fatal 4-Way match.
Gotta try this soft.
And there we go. Oh my God! Wait a second! I can't even jump it in. Brian Cage got Leo Rush in the electric chair, and it looks like Orange Cassidy. We're gonna try it. Nope, because I tried a Doomsday Device spot right there, but Brian Cage gets pushed into Orange Cassidy, who collapses on the top buckle right there. Discus layered there by Brian Cage, damn near taking off Leo Rush's head right there. And the Machine, Brian Cage now. Returning back to Orange Cassidy.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite live from Philadelphia.
Got him up. We're going to try for perhaps a superplex here. Wait a minute.
Ensuing right now, Orange Cassidy, the Machine, Brian Cage, both men perilously perched in the ropes.
Oh, Orange.
Cassidy,
how's he going to strike down Brian Cage? And got him stunned. Down goes Brian.
Orange Cassidy, he's had his share of difficulties on the
Orange
top
right now. He got to fight to the fear. Orange Cassidy. Get over fear of heights. Take that dive. Wait a minute. 450? Wait a minute. No! Falling down, elbow drop. I can't believe it was 2.
He did have an unceremonious landing 3 times in a row on that top turnbuckle. So
wait a minute.
And
Brian,
you get Brian
Orange
Cage
Cassidy.
down,
No, wait. Oh, high
You
roundhouse by
really
Brian
have to
Cage.
Stay on him because he's very resilient. And
Brian Cage again is just so unpredictable with his offense right there. Suplex Orange Cassidy, but this time Brian Cage able to do so. Bring him in with a suplex, and Rouge drop kick to the back right there.
Great job by Rouge. First man.
Now Rouge just stomping
Pinfall
away there.
submission wins the Superstation Showcase.
Oh, kick
Fans
that
I mentioned will be
imaginary
live
football
in Huntsville,
right out into the crowd.
This Saturday as Collision returns to Saturday night. You join us there in person. AEWTIX.com.
Cage,
Scan the
high
QR code
knee.
at the bottom of your screen. Then next Wednesday night,
jackhammer.
Virginia, Brian Cage.
Cover there. And Leo
Rush.
stop the back right there.
And then AEW Collision will
Bumps right there. The combination moves there by Rush. Rebound. Gets caught by Brian Cage.
And more available right now. AEWTIX.
They go for perhaps the drill claw.
Brian Cage maneuvering.
Can he get him? Oh, Falcon Arrow.
Falcon Arrow from the machine cover.
The mistake right there by Brian was not going for the drill claw. He had Leo Rush in the right spot there. Nobody was there to stop it.
Boy, Brian Cage is showing us a lot here. And the fact that he
Brian
hasn't
Cage
won it
perhaps
yet
going to go for it.
just
Wait,
speaks to the
he
other
saw
opponents.
Orange Cassidy going
That's a good
top.
point, Tony.
And
I
dared
agree
him,
with
go
you.
ahead, come out. And now Brian Cage
catching him in midair.
gonna try for another
Looking for the
suplex.
inside cradle.
Wait,
Cage and
Orange
Cassidy fighting both
able to
sides.
rotate himself. And stun dog millionaire.
Freshly squeezed
Orange right now around the world. DDT drops down. Brian cover it. 1, 2, and almost got the 3 there, but Brian Cage with a kick out.
Great kick out there by the machine.
Bodies are piled up. Bodies are laid out.
And
And
DDT.
wait, can
Orange
fruits
Cassidy.
fly?
Orange
We're
Cassidy
gonna
on
find
the
out because
hop.
Orange goes
Cassidy
dive
on the
through. DDT right there.
On the floor from
This
Cassidy.
Orange can fly as he does.
That Brian Cage had caught him in midair.
The machine has been grounded. Wait a second right now.
Look at this.
Seeing members of the Don Callis family right there right now.
What in the hell is
Fatal
he doing?
4-way, so no disqualification.
Orange Cassidy.
Orange, well, A front right there. Orange Cassidy dropped the orange punch and
Catching the orange punch. Remember Rocky Romero?
kick right there to the arm and
He used to be friends with
right orange punch there. And oh, and is that Jake Doyle?
That's Jake Doyle.
Oh, wait a sec. There we go. Conglomeration right now. There's Roddy and Kyle.
Just adding to the ranks of the Don Callis family, but meanwhile,
Right there now. It's a complete brawl out here right now. Wait a second. Hang on. Wait a minute. This match is supposed to be a fatal win. Not a Brian Cage.
Well, this is good news for 2 men.
It just turned into a singles match up here. Rouge and Leo Rush. Oh no. Well, the match that was supposed to be a fatal 4 just turned into a singles match here because Ward's and soup between the conglomeration and the Don Callis family. Springboard stunner there by Rush there. Rouge already up to his feet and he can't keep up.
Swing and a miss.
Spear by Leo Rush.
From Leo.
You mess with a bull, you get the horns right there, but Leo Rush is basically tunneling him. Faking out the bull.
And Leo Rush.
Leo Rush right now
Confused here.
hopping himself up. Gonna go for perhaps that frog
Leo to
splash.
the top.
Yeah, he went for it, but lands on his feet. Rush goes the elbow right there.
Not avoid
Oh, wait a minute
that
now.
right
On the outside of the floor here, Rouge about to punish the Blackheart.
Leo into the barricade.
Tossing him all around
The
the ringside.
area.
And what is Rouge looking for here? No disqualification. He got that cable wire.
He's done this before. Got the camera cable. He needs to be careful.
Choking.
This could result in Legends of four-way match. So
Yeah, there you go.
And he's taking advantage of the fact.
Oh, Leo Rush would not let the cable wire in. Rouge is just slamming Leo Rush's head up against the barricade numerous times.
He's like a freak. So I don't blame Rouge. He's fighting for his life, for God's sakes.
Rouge right now throwing Leo into the corner, seated position no less.
In the corner.
I'm not so sure
Rouge
you
right
like
now.
a freak. Either are or you aren't.
That's fair.
Okay.
Good point.
I think Rouge is about
And
to
right now,
El Toro.
throw down those bullhorns. And bang!
On target.
Right there in the face of
Delivered
Rush there.
full force into the face
The
of Leo
cover,
Rush.
the 2, and the 3 there. Rouge may not want to admit it, but he should definitely give a big thank you to the Don Callis family and the conglomeration because they just made this matchup less chaotic and made it more easier for him.
Renee Paquette is standing by.
Waiting to get a word with our new AEW World Champion, MJF. Max, today you celebrate your third reign as world champion.
Oh, what up, champ?
Whoa. Kevin Knight, the Jet.
The flesh.
You know, I'm actually really glad you've walked over to me because I wanted to find you tonight and I wanted to say thank you. What you did this past Sunday to Darby Allin, I know deep down why you did it is because you wanted to show respect to the biggest draw, the biggest star in this entire company. And I want you to know something, Kev. That meant a lot to me and I think you've got a bright future. I'll see you around.
Whoa, Max. Don't get it twisted. I didn't do that because of you. I did that because Darby blew opportunity that should have gone to the Jet. And one day, Max, I will beat you for that AEW World title.
Goals are good, Kev. See you around.
MJF literally. Oh, Kyle Fletcher eyeing the TNT title.
It's a nice belt you got there, Kev.
I know, I appreciate it. It's shining. It's shining.
Look at this, so much young athleticism in one place. Is the territory safe? You know what I'm talking about? This is fantastic, looking good. What'd you call yourself?
Jet 2 belts.
2 belts. If you ever want to get serious about that, you know who to talk to. Me and Kyle are around. Come on, champ.
Now remember, it was because of Kyle Fletcher's injury that Kevin Knight even got to become the TNT champion. So Kyle Fletcher obviously looking, or so it would seem from that moment there, is that Kyle Fletcher won his title back there. Problem is, Kevin Knight seems to have his sights set on the World Heavyweight Champion, may not be too focused too much so about his TNT championship. Right now, we're just getting a promo package about Mark Briscoe here right now. Which, nothing wrong with that. We all love some Mark Briscoe.
Chickens aren't supposed to fly. But I got this voice inside of me that says you was born to fly. I got that little voice inside of me that says with wings like an eagle, we gon' mount up.
Wait, was that Jay Briscoe talking in the footage?
Coming up next,
well, I don't think I got to say it, but MJF, before he was talking to Renee Paquette, he was actually dragging the AEW World Heavyweight Championship on the ground right there. And I was like, this man truly hates that championship so much right there. I know this sounds awful to say, but I want him to throw that, the original AEW World Heavyweight Championship in the garbage and say, this one is a piece of shit. This is the true AEW World Heavyweight Championship, this Triple B. And that's why the only man to ever hold the Triple B is me, because it's only worthy of me. The other one, that's for chumps. At least that's kind of, the type of promo that I would probably cut if I was Maxwell Jacob Friedman. So we're on commercial break here right now, and we seem to be okay here. Oh, shoot. Do I have my Wi-Fi is off? Good. Don't need any extra Wi-Fi power being utilized. I'm almost wondering if it was because of the maintenance work. That's why we kind of lost the connection earlier. But it is what it is. Like I said, I'm just lucky enough that I got through the whole Double or Nothing pay-per-view show without connection issues right there. That would have sucked. Though in the aftermath, of course, of Double or Nothing, I didn't want to do that either, of having this happen like it did. In fact, I was worried that I wasn't even going to make tonight's show at all because I was having a massive stomach ache, and I was like, shoot. I was like, I don't feel good, and the last thing I need is to be literally doing the stream while I'm sick and not my best. So that would have sucked then too. Yeah, I'm just kind of talking right now here as we're on the commercial break here right now. So just going through the thoughts here. I cannot wait for the street fight between Hikaru Shida and Chris Statler. That's going to be fun right there. I thought those two might actually stick around for a little bit longer as a tag team, but no, they already split apart right there, which is good too. I would actually like to see if Shida could actually maybe. I know that she's a heel now, but I'm wondering if Shida could get some people on her side right there, maybe create a new AEW faction. I don't think nothing is scheduled for our Toxic Spider Tekla, though. We need our AEW Women's World Champion here tonight. Maybe she'll appear on Collision. I feel like there's still more to come. There's still more to be announced for tonight's show, perhaps. After all, we got full 3 hours here wrestling. So I think that means there's no Collision on Saturday, which I'm going to miss. But that's okay. That gives me more time just to chillax and have a good time. So thank you all for joining in here right now. The only thing that we've missed so far that was not on this part 2 of the stream was Kevin Knight turning on Speedball Mike Bailey and just basically saying that Darby Allin let us all down, so I had to make him pay for it. He betrayed me with losing.
Jimmy Hayter, an unfortunate loss for you at Double or Nothing.
Yeah, Renee, water for ducks back and all that, but I did get to take Tekla's head clean off. And not to sound like a broken record, but next time, I will take that title.
Yeah!
Alex, at Double or Nothing, you were set to face Willow Nightingale in the quarterfinals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. However, Willow did have to withdraw due to injury.
Honestly, my heart goes out to Willow. But hey, when you're feeling fine and dandy again, I'm ready to throw down.
Well, you are now set to face the wild card. How do you prepare for that?
Prepare?
Yeah.
Renee, I have been preparing for this my entire career. When I first started out in England, all I ever wanted to do was be the best. And that meant getting the piss beaten out of me week in, week out, all over the world, until I figured out how to do it better. And that is why I'm here now. I am on a path to prove that when it comes to being one of the best in the world, Alex Windsor is part of that conversation. A path that ends exactly where it started. My home. And more so than that, it's a path that I'm not walking alone. Because my darling, my Billy, he is chasing his Wembley dream. And so am I. So, wildcard, whoever you are,
CEO,
you better have some skin in the game, mate, because my whole heart is in mine.
One way or another, the birds are going to come out on top.
Yeah,
you're damn right.
Gals, I need you to chase the AEW Tag Team titles.
Your
That was pretty good. I don't think I did anything special.
Champion Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJ.
Well, the balloons are already out for the 3-time AEW World Heavyweight Champion Maxwell Jacob Friedman, who did not get shaved bald on Sunday night. He's being carried by a throne. The devil on his throne. And just as a placement that Max loves at best.
What a fitting.
I gotta wonder how heavy that thing actually is right there.
For our new world champion. It's tremendous.
Devil forgot his crown, though.
World championships by the age of 30.
Oh my. He literally just threw the AEW World Heavyweight Champion to the ground right there. The original World Heavyweight Champion. This man literally has absolutely zero respect for that thing right there.
From the get-go, Excalibur. That's right. Let's take you back to the Double or Nothing buy-in fueled by Vita Coco. Mick Foley was out to give his predictions about the main event in his role as a broadcaster.
He's gonna do it. He just tossed that World Heavyweight Championship in the garbage, which I said wanted because the way he was disrespecting it, to fucking yes.
Takeover to add insult to injury, captured the AEW World Championship.
If I wanted to hear a bunch of people from Philly make noise, I would have made the mistake of being born here. Let's pipe down a little bit. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, Big Hebrew's got his Triple B back. Now, for those of you wondering where Darby Allin is, He's currently hanging his head in shame because for a third time, I beat him with a maneuver as simple and as basic as a headlock takeover.
More than that.
But more importantly, ladies and gentlemen, did I say third time?
That means you lost it 3 times.
Folks, professional wrestling has been around since the 1800s. And from then until now, in the history of this sport, in major promotions, only 8 men have ever been a 3-time world champion by 30 years of age. They're gonna be writing about me in the history books. They're gonna be talking about me until the sun explodes. I really hope you dumb, ignorant, worthless schmucks are even remotely cognizant of how fortunate you are.
I am.
Of how truly lucky you are to get to witness the greatness that is me in real time.
These fans are making a lot of noise tonight. Good congrats to his crowd. I don't remember where they are, but they're killing it tonight. The heat.
You are living in the greatest era imaginable, and it's the greatest era because it's all about me. I am a three-time champion of the world!
Max is enjoying rubbing this in to everybody here.
The best wrestler in the world, the most complete professional wrestler in the world. Number 1, ain't nobody close, a generational talent.
Max is truly skilled, no denying.
Now, here's the part where you people need to do the right thing, which I know is hard for all of you. I want every single person watching at home, every single person in this podunk arena to get down on hand and knee and bow before the greatest of all time.
I can't exactly bow.
Truly a golden age we're living in, Tony.
Confetti falling.
I thought he'd be
3-time world champion.
What the hell?
Mark Briscoe? Chalk that up to something that I hadn't expected to see here tonight. But if we can remember the last time that Mark Briscoe and MJF were inside the ring, Mark Briscoe beat MJF. Rip that shit down. Yeah, there you go, Mark. Rip down the flag.
Cut his music. Who the hell do you think you are, Briscoe?
The man who beat your ass last time they were in the ring.
Well, he had his celebration.
Made you take your little hiatus, Max. Beat you in the thumbtacks match. What was that? Tables and tacks?
Freeman, looking at you standing here in this city, man, you like a stranger in a strange place.
Got Ed Briscoe with the tags.
What I'm saying is you don't fit in here, Max.
Max is great. Yes, he is.
It's kind of like if a penguin was wandering through the desert. And I'm not talking about one of those exotic South American beach penguins.
I think.
You see, Max, we here in Philly.
Dead company.
Dead Company, ECW
Max,
chant.
we here in Philly where the people are hard-nosed, where the people are grinders. Some of the toughest human beings on the planet live right here.
The word of the day is success.
And Max, you stick out like a sore thumb because tough you are not.
Now that one, no, that's incorrect.
You're so self-absorbed, man. It's like you just know that the world deserves to be yours. You tell us that we're not on your level, but you believe it, man. You believe that you above the rest of us. You tell us that you better than all of us, and we know it, but you believe it, man. You believe it with all your heart. I believe. Well, Max, let me remind you, it was not too very long ago that I pinched your sorry ass 1, 2, 3 right in the middle of this ring.
Max hasn't forgotten. Set that man packing.
So, therefore, let me not beat around the bush. I want a title shot, damn it, Max.
Mark Briscoe has a right to it.
Are you going to continue to be a soft little bitch?
Oh.
Or are you going to man up?
MJF has been not a coward before. What will the answer be?
Don't let him go get Max. Don't let him go do in.
No.
No.
That's it.
And I want you to know something, Mark. I'm not saying no because you despicably pulled my beautiful brand new flag down. No. I'm saying no because unlike everybody in this company, I seem to be the only person who understands All Elite Wrestling isn't just a sport, it's a business, okay? And optically speaking, it's bad enough that an emo freak like Darby Allin even sniffed the AEW World title. And you think, you think it's a good idea for Mark Briscoe?
Oh. Why couldn't Mark? Mark was already a TNT champion. He may not have the most handsome face, but he is
What do they know
elite.
about business? Everybody from Philly is poor. It's not a good idea, Mark. If you challenge for this title, it'd probably put this company out of business. I'm doing you a favor. So listen, there's levels to this shit, and unfortunately, you white trash, hillbilly redneck, you are nowhere near on the level of the devil.
MJF
Well, I guess that is that, Taz.
taking the walk.
Well, listen, like it or not, I don't care. I mean, that was a wrestling.
Wait a minute now.
What's this now?
MJF, do you remember? Do you remember what it feels like to have a target on your back? Everyone around the world wanting you. El Toro Blanco Rouge.
You are a fighting champion.
No lo eres, cabrón. And it's funny. It is too funny that he's a chicken farmer. But you're a chicken.
Don't censor chicken shit.
So, I heard you before, and I almost beat you. Así que déjate de chingaderas, cabrón, and give me my match for the title. Y prepárate para la guerra, because when you mess with the bull, you get the whore.
Max, remember the feeling of the world against you.
Yeah? You think you're funny, cracking jokes? I'm chicken shit? Yeah? You think you're cool because you're bilingual? Let me explain something to you, Chief. You're not the only guy who can speak separate languages, so listen up, senor. That's right. Shut up! I actually, although you were so rude, I do agree with you, Roosh. If anyone's earned themselves a title shot, it's you.
Wow.
And from a business standpoint, you got good hair, you got a good look, you've been winning matches left and right, you got a cute little catchphrase that these dumb schmucks seem to like. And you're definitely more marketable than that ugly piece of bring over there.
Stop censoring shit.
So, Roosh, do you want to wrestle me for the Triple B tonight here in Philadelphia?
Oh, wait a minute. What? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. What?
Psych.
Knew it.
Escucha, perro. Next week, me versus you for the World Championship. And you best come prepared because the bull is about to lock horns with the devil.
Fuck, that was a good line. Oh, both have horns right there. Whose horns are going to be bigger? I gotta give it to MJF right there to actually be a fighting champion. Maybe not tonight, but the fact that he said he'd put his title on the line against Roosh next week. Hey, Jack.
Mark Davis, we've had our battles. I beat you, and you beat me. But the stakes now are higher than they've ever been. Because while the national tour might be over, this might just be the beginning of Jack Perry's World Championship tour. And if you don't like that,
Jack, careful.
I'm not doing that. I have a match today. We have to go.
You gotta listen to your best friend, Luchasaurus. Where are we at? Oh my God. Rocky montage. Let's fucking go. I don't know what. Oh my God. It's literally. This shit is so entertaining here right now. The legit. I'm upset Luchasaurus is hurt again. But I'm just glad that, that Jurassic Express is back together. This is some of my favorite stuff right now. Watching Jack Perry and Luchasaurus together in these skits here. I don't know if it's not skits. I don't know. Oh, but before we get to that matchup of Mark Davis and Jack Perry, we've got Claudio Cat. Oh my God.
Introducing first from Zurich, Switzerland.
Literally raising up a door for the Death Rider entrance. How do they come up with these Death Rider entrances, man? Hell yes!
Brody King have faced each other twice before in the Continental Classic, each man with one apiece. But here tonight in the Owen, this is a single elimination tournament, meaning this could be any man's night. The winner of this goes on to face Swerve Strickland in the
Damn it, look at this here.
And speaking of Swerve
Claudio Castagnoli is walking down alone here right now. No members of the Death Riders at the ringside there of Claudio. But this is not Continental rules here. We've seen it plenty of times before that maybe the Death Riders may walk out alone, but you are never truly alone right there. Push comes to shove. Ringside crew didn't even get a chance to sweep up the confetti from MJF's little party.
He got the Duke. It was a big win. That vertebraker was awesome.
Claudio Castagnoli and Brody King. This is going to be.
What a great tournament.
I think I got them at the tags. Let me double check.
Both sides, men's and women's tournament. I'm really disappointed that MJF's celebration was really disrespected by two men. I
love that Taz is such a character on the commentary table.
Well, thanks, Des. I've noted down your opinion on this piece of paper. Thank you. And I've troubled up not showing it behind my shoulder.
Yeah, you get the respect you deserve, Taz. You know that.
Claudio, did I get Brody?
And his opponent.
I don't know if I put Brody King in there. But check. All right, now Brody's in. Well, we don't have to worry about Brody King if he gets past Claudio Castagnoli having to face off against Bandito. But he could get himself another opportunity to challenge Swerve Strickland. But he's got to get past Claudio Castagnoli here tonight. That is no cakewalk, no walk in the park whatsoever.
Moving on to face Will Ospreay.
Both men heavy hitters. Both men big, meaty boys. And we're about to see the meats collide.
Happened in the group stage of the 2023 and 2024 Continental Classic. Both men splitting
Both
the pair.
men know each other so well. As Renee Paquette said, they've met each other in the Continental Classic.
Win or go home for Claudio Castagnoli and Brody King.
And if either man has their designs on becoming the next or maybe
Lock up
a
there
world
by
champion in
both
the
men.
future, they got to win here tonight and move on.
Claudio right now trying to
That's
push
right, because
Brody
the
into
winner
that corner right
of
there,
both the
but
men's
Brody
and women's Owen
gets
Hart
Claudio in the
Foundation
rope there,
tournament
but just
will earn a
trading.
shot at the AEW World Championship at the biggest
Circling.
show of the year, all in London, taking place
Claudio's
at Wembley
got Brody in the
Stadium.
corner right now.
over
We're
the
going to see if we
bank
get a
holiday
clean
weekend on
break.
Sunday,
No, we
August
don't.
30th.
Claudio, the uppercut there.
Join us
Brody,
via
got to be careful right there. Can't leave yourself wide open like that. Wait for a chop, but Claudio
to the
ducked it.
Cathedral of Football. And one more time, make it the Cathedral of Professional Wrestling, Wembley Stadium, on Sunday, August
Lock
30th.
it there. Brody's got Claudio in the ropes there.
And they're excellent athletes.
Again, you look at the
So, I mean,
size
this is
difference
a
between Claudio
toss-up here.
Castagnoli and Brody King. I mean, you would think that
they're
Claudio
two
might not be able
bulls.
to
I
get
mean,
Brody
be
up,
frank.
but this man is a
This should be
powerhouse,
something
Claudio
else here.
Castagnoli.
Heavy
There is
hitters
very
for sure.
few quite like Claudio inside of a
I would
professional
give
wrestling
the slight
ring.
quickness advantage and experience to Claudio, for sure.
Definitely. Wheel that
Claudio
table by
definitely
Taz.
carrying less weight than Brody King, allowing him to be perhaps a step quicker. But
Brody's got Claudio in the
maybe
ropes
one of the
again right
only
there. Brody's
few
got
men in
it.
the locker room, Taz, that could outpower Claudio.
Brody's got to
Castagnoli.
break it.
No argument.
He can't
And
throw the chop right there. Brody's got to think of
athletes,
something
when
more
they
quick
compete,
fire
they're
right
normally
there.
bigger than everybody they compete against.
Claudio right now
Right now,
is
that's
really just
gotta
owning
even
Brody
Steven in
King here right now. There's no
The
there's no way to
giant
deny
swing
it
is one
here.
of Claudio's premier moves, key moves.
Yes.
Just wonder if he can get the big guy Brody into that.
Right now, hand in hand here right now, both
Claudio's
competitors.
powerful
No, Claudio
enough to
beat
pull
him
it
mid.
off
No
if he's
hand
able
in
to get
hand.
Brody in it.
Side headlock by Claudio.
That's Brody King.
Toss there
Sends
by
Claudio
Brody right
Castagnoli
there.
into
And
the
shoulder tackle. There's the chop. Brody wanted it. Now he got it. And that's done, Claudio.
Fans, remember we are in the midst
And the dog is angry right now.
tonight on TBS
Toss
and
there.
HBO Max.
Brody, big shoulder tackle. And the chop to follow suit afterwards.
Ty Mello, Anna J.
Oh, okay.
Tag team action tonight.
And
Still
Jay
to
and
come.
Ty Mello
Plus,
going to be in
we
action
also
on Collision.
Earlier on, he put out an open challenge and one of the gutsiest young stars in the AEW. Ace
Ooh.
Austin, the Bang Bang Gang.
Andrade
His
and Ace
challenge, he will
Austin.
face off against Andrade.
All right, we got some new tags to add.
Right now, this is a firefight in the center of the ring.
It really is. I'm excited about seeing Andrade going up against Ace Austin. What a match. That's going to be later on tonight.
Absolutely.
What a match we have going on right now in this opening round of the 2026 Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament. Thus far, Taz, very evenly contested.
It really is. No shot.
Actually, I give-
elbow strike there.
They have to give a slight advantage to Claudio on
Charging immediately
points here in
behind
this
Brody.
match.
That is
Thank
a
you for the
great move.
fantastic four. Appreciate it there.
Regardless of who your opponent is, especially
Hold
your
the forearm
opponent's
there. Claudio
the
does.
size of
Brody, big lariat there, sitting.
Behind Claudio Castagnoli.
That Swiss Superman out of the ring. This gives Claudio Castagnoli an opportunity right now to recharge the batteries.
At least with a slight advantage here.
And look at Brody, though,
Claudio on the
holding the
outside.
ring right there. He's taking a beating by Claudio, but just telling him, come on, get back in here. Let's fight.
This is where the veterans see Claudio Castagnoli.
And Claudio, though, doing the right thing here right now. Just taking his time. But Brody is impatient. And just throwing the cop. Man, just throwing haymakers outside the ring right now here. They got to be careful. Listen to the referee's count here. If there's a draw here, nobody's moving on. Oh, smart by Brody right there. Brody King put Claudio in the seated position of the chair right there, and he broke the count because he was going to go for that running crossbody, but Claudio met him with the uppercut. And again, these big hosses are just throwing haymakers outside the ring. Forearm battles between Claudio and Brody, and now uppercut. And just wish we could hear these strikes in the picture-in-picture break here right now as you're throwing these forearms back and forth here right now. You'd expect nothing less from these two men here right now. They're just strikers here. And now they finally hear the count. They say, wait a second, we got to get this thing back in here. Otherwise, none of us are moving on here. This is a tournament here right now. We've got to make sure we get it inside the ring. They get it in the ring just to throw hands again. Which you got to respect that right there. Who's going to teeter? Brody is in the corner right now, and those uppercuts by Claudio Castagnoli. We've seen Claudio before where literally the uppercut knocks you out and the match is over. And just right now, working those combination of uppercuts there by Claudio Castagnoli right there. The only thing keeping Brody up right now is the rope that he is holding on to right there. There's the forearm strike there by Claudio. And how the hell is Brody still standing? You take that many blows there by Claudio. How do you stay up right there? How do you not stagger? How do you not get dazed? And, well, spoke too soon because there's the stagger and daze. You know what? I'm going to make a bold prediction here. I'm going to add two people that I think are going to be involved in the 5-second pose between Adam Copeland and Christian Cage. Because I think that some bucks are going to appear. I was going to try to think about doing a smooth way at some hint, but of doing a clever little thing there, but no. I think Matt and Nick Jackson are appearing during that. After all, the Young Bucks stepped aside for Copeland and Cage to handle their business against FTR, and now that they did just that, now it's time that Bucks want to get themselves a piece of the pie, for lack of a better term. Claudio with a lariat there as Andrade. No, sorry. I just saw Andrade's name in the corner of the screen there, so I almost said Andrade. Forearm strike there by Brody. These guys here right now just throwing strikes there and throwing strikes there. I mean, eventually the body gives away right there, but somehow these men are still standing after all the collision of the strikes they have given with lariats and forearms, just trading it back and forth here. Just what in the world keeps these two men afloat here? And literally when you thought they were slowing down, now they're going back again with the trading of the forearms here right now. It's not even slow. It's rapid fire here. Big lariat there by Brody. Claudio. Lariat. Brody with lariat. Either man just giving an inch, still wanting to go down. Oh, wait a minute now. Wait. Big lariat. Both men go down to their knees. And that's what happens. The body gave out. They've been slugging it out since the beginning here.
Wow, what a fight. And remember the winner of
and
this
yet
match
still,
to the
Brody
semifinals to face
chop there.
The remaining
Brody returns. Brody returns.
Will be the AEW
God, these palm strikes.
Mark Davis taking out
oh my!
Jack Perry, the winner of that,
and there
to face Will Ospreay.
You got to give it up for that one right there.
You can see the physical toll
legit
on both and
both
the winners
men,
of the 2026.
Yeah, sorry if I'm repeating myself. I've just been throwing those haymakers and strikes right there, and the body can only take so much before it starts giving out as both men collapse.
At the bottom of your screen for a chance to join us in London. Coming up at the end of the summer.
Looking for a reset button here right now. Here, Claudio right now bringing himself up, utilizing the ropes there. Brody doing the same. Next week we will have the wild card between Alex Windsor and who that mystery opponent's going to be. CEO, that's my call. Yes, sir.
Forced to relinquish her TBS title.
Flying form there by Claudio as Brody returns with one of his own.
To make the first defense of his AEW World Championship in his third reign against El Toro Blanco.
Uppercut there by Claudio. And the second one there. Third one. Fourth one. fifth one. It's like he's found a second win there. I would rather say Claudio versus Swerve.
Oh, man. Shows you
Then Brody versus Swerve.
Of Claudio.
That would be a fun one. You can't go wrong with either one.
Matchup with heavy hits. And he got all those blows. Oh, he got all his body into that one, Taz.
Ooh, they put there by forearm, chop, forearm, chop, the combinations. Oh yeah, Revolution was great too.
This is, you don't see many matches like this. No, it's amazing. Amazing not only how hard each man can hit, but how
Right now the dog is barking, which that only means one thing. The charge as Claudio heard the dog barking, and he knew, I gotta stop him.
To me,
flew in with that uppercut.
Just slug it out.
I don't think there's been one type of suplex, DDT, type of grapple attack. It's just been strike, strike, strike. Brody right now. Go! It's charging for cannonball. Got caught uppercut. How? And now
he wants that cannonball.
Claudio gets dropped and out. Not even called for the cannonball. He just hits it right there. Oh, but Claudio, how smart. Rolled himself on the ring apron there. Can't be pinned or submitted right there. And Claudio's got time to be on the outside of the ring right now. Take the count. Hold on, though. I didn't know that tanks could fly, but we're about to see the flying tank. No! Brody won the tope dive, but Claudio caught him with the uppercut again. How many times can one man take an uppercut before you finally get knocked down for a three? Still on his feet, and now, oh, it's about to be an end here right now. Pulling up the sleeve there. Rolling uppercut.
He was on spaghetti legs, Claudio.
No way.
The uppercut.
No way. Gonna go for neutralizer. He can't get it under. Lands on his feet. Claudio does as Brody. Variant again the collision. We're not on collision, but these guys, man, collide.
Brody.
Forearm there by Brody. The chop again. The combinations and a rolling elbow.
Ooh, Claudio.
Whoa. Brody got Claudio up on his shoulder.
Maybe been thinking Gonzo bomb. Claudio
uppercut to the upper back.
The shoulder blades.
Brody trying for discus there.
Claudio chops it down.
Uppercut. Sorry if I'm being repetitive, but that's the strikes they're throwing.
Ready for it.
Claudio trying for a springboard attack, but Brody caught with the elbow. Brody's right now thinking about a final lariat to put this one away. Pop up uppercut by Claudio. He launched that man. And Brody's still staying alive there in that lariat. 2, 1. Holy shit, that came out of nowhere. Rematch round 2 to come soon. Brody King and Swerve Strickland.
It's the truth, guys. It really is. Yeah, it was a struggle, and it was a blow.
Wow.
It was haymakers back and forth.
I didn't see that coming right there. I saw the pop-up uppercut, and I saw Brody still standing. I thought Claudio was going to hit a move, but no. Brody just hit him with that lariat, dropped him down for the 3 there. Look, you can't. There's nothing you can take away from Claudio right there. There was no mistakes made by Claudio Castagnoli. No mistakes were made at all there. Both guys wrestled a perfect match right there. It just came down to Brody's will was just a little bit bigger and stronger.
But still to come tonight, the remaining match in the first round of the tournament. Jungle Jack Perry, Dunkzilla, Mark Davis.
I'm going to go ahead, take a quick break here. We're on commercial break right now. And I don't know what match is coming up next. I'm assuming maybe it might be Jack Perry and Mark Davis because that's what they said, but they just didn't say up next right there. So I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's Sheeta and Statlander. I think I'd like to see that match main event, the Dynamite portion of the show. All right. So like I said, I'll be back in just a few moments here.
illness causes pain in your joints. Unlike pills, Voltaren gel is applied to the site of pain, penetrating deep through the skin to the joint, reducing intense pain caused by inflammation so you can move more freely. Voltaren, clinically proven, long-lasting arthritis pain relief.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe Crohn's disease symptoms can keep coming back. Break away to what's possible with Tremfya. Tremfya can help with remission at 12 weeks, 1 year, and 2 years. Some have visible repair of their intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions, increased risk of infections or lower ability to fight them, and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or need a vaccine. Break away with Tremfya. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
We're all guilty of the old one-trip wonder. And while bundling groceries can be quite the handful, bundling with Geico can save you hundreds.
It feels good to bundle better. It feels good to Geico.
Pressure.
What's
Experience the untold true story of D-Day.
General, there are two aggressive storms. If you invade, we're going to be washed away.
Hopefully that there was no songs that were copyrighted in the background right there, because that would be bad, real bad. I'm wondering if we're going to get weekly title matches like we did with Darby Allin, because I mean, MJF is going to be defending his championship against Roosh next week. Mark Briscoe making his claim right there. I thought we were going to get Kenny Omega, but we didn't. I was waiting for Omega to say, I want you, MJF, and I need redemption because there's a new pay-per-view of AEW's called Redemption. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to afford that. Oh, well. Here comes our AEW Tag Team Champions. I guess I haven't got hit with a copyright yet here for Metalingus, so we're going to keep it loud and rock on here. It was revenge that was sweet and found for Cage and Cope. Man, how long has it been since we've seen Adam Copeland with championship gold around his waist? God, what, 2011? I don't think when, Edge was in WWE on his return, I don't think he had achieved any gold. I haven't seen championship gold around that man in a long time, and sure as hell haven't seen him with tag team gold in a long, long time.
As a tag team will continue. I think it was the best moment of the night. We had so many great moments.
It was great at Double or Nothing right there. 2002, I believe. Woo!
Shutting up and links
Well, actually,
FTR, putting them in their place.
Copeland, yeah. Edge and Orton had tag team championship gold. That was, I would say, 2005. I want to say it's the last time that Edge actually had championship gold right there. Even though Christian Cage has got a championship back around his shoulder, this man doesn't even smile at all.
Yes, he does. I actually saw the watch earlier today.
Christian, you better be ready to give a pose, though. For those flash photography are going to be coming.
Congrats. They got these titles. Okay, that's impressive. I kind of can deal with Christian a lot better than Cope. Wow. I told you Cope owes me money for years.
Cope owes me money. I love Taz.
Super 8 hotel once for him, too. It's a thief.
Revenge was finally found for these two men. Took a long time to get there, but got there they did to the final destination of Double or Nothing. And they did go Double or Nothing to win the Tag Team Champions. You guys better give the line. Oh, thank you. I forgot about that.
They've had 5 million titles in 40 years. They deserve every one of them.
Good, damn. Taz is full of shooting out the way up.
Philadelphia. Sit down and shut your mouths.
Whoa, what are you doing? Did you not hear that?
He's an asshole.
What did I say that was so bad, huh? What? It's not like I banged any of their mothers. Actually, maybe I did.
I mean, hey, the 90s were pretty crazy. I will say that.
Oh my!
FTR, I know you're sitting at home with your beady little eyes pushed up against your TV screen, wondering what it is that I'm gonna say. Well, here it is.
You quit.
You two are without a doubt the toughest. You two are without a doubt the best tag team that we've ever shared the ring with.
Wow.
And you brought out the very best in Cage and Cope.
Wow. Give a little praise right there. I didn't expect that from Christian
You
Cage.
are as advertised. You are what you say you are. You are top guys. You just aren't the tippy top.
The tippy top. How?
Here's the thing, FTR.
I'm sorry. I got to pause for a moment. How Christian Cage and Adam Copeland found a way to make this so hilarious and feel like, the old ENC days while Christian Cage still being the asshole. Massive props to them, because I was afraid when these guys got back together that Christian was going to have to become soft and comedy guy a little bit. Not at all. Not at all.
You decided to agree to an I Quit match with two men who were told they'd never wrestle again. Two men who were retired between us for 16 years. See, we refused to say I quit, and we got our careers back.
That's not happening at all right there. I've seen videos about people talking about FTR, they could go back to WWE. Why would they do that? If they feel like they've accomplished everything in AEW, fine. Don't go back to WWE. That place, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, but they're a tag team. WWE fucking hates tag teams, okay? They just got rid of the New Day. They got rid of Motor City Machine Guns. Their tag team division is fucking dead. And there's no amount of revival that's going to revive that tag team. You can't. You just can't. Not the way that literally, there was a rumor that came out that W was like, we need to revive the tag team the tag team scene. Oh, really? You fired a lot of them. So give me a fucking break. Sorry, I ranted there.
But man, FTR, they're in the rear view. It's time to live in the now, isn't it, Philly? It's time to have some fun here tonight, isn't it, Philly?
Thank you for the fabulous
So we're going to
five.
do something that we haven't done in 25 years.
Don't anyone interrupt this.
And that's not just hold tag team gold. No, you know what it is, Philly.
Give it to me.
Tonight, for all of you, for the first time in 25 years, for the benefit of those with flash photography, we will hit a 5-second pose.
Christian, don't ruin this.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Oh, come on, Cage.
Good for you, Christian Cage.
Come on.
What is your problem, Philly? Philly, you want to see a 5-second pose, am I right?
Come on.
Come on, do you want to see a 5-second pose? Convince them.
For one time, one last time, Cage. One last time. Come on, Cage. One last time.
You want a 5-second pose? That's what you want? They don't even make flash photography anymore.
That's where you're wrong.
Wait. What's he doing? What's Adam doing? What is he doing?
What's he doing for him? What is this guy up to?
See, about 20 years ago, I went to the store and I bought a bunch of these just for this scenario.
Oh my God! What did he? God.
Okay, disposable cameras. Who wants one? Here's what you do. You turn on the flash, and then you wind it for anyone below 25 years old, okay? Here you go.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
God.
You have to explain what the Stuber station was. Now I think we have to explain what a disposable camera is. Before, you couldn't just take pictures on your phone. You actually had to take pictures on a device that would have to take it to a special place to get it there.
Christian, you got to do it now.
Well, this is quite a moment.
We've
I
got.
swear, if you give one of those cameras, I'm going to double on
Oh my God, I'm getting tired.
Well, no.
Taz, you need a camera. Taz, you need a camera. Oh my God.
No.
Give him a camera. Give Taz a camera. There we go. Hold on. Hang on.
Well,
you drop one.
It's free.
Can't fan you. Drop one. No. There you go. Oh my God.
We did it. All right, Philly, are you ready?
Even if you got a camera.
Woo, so, for the benefit of those.
No, not
David Finlay.
Come on, damn it.
That's Shillelagh. The dogs attacking the new
Got the War Dogs attacking Cajun Coke here.
Left arm into the steel ring post.
Come on. We just wanted a 5-second pose here.
This is brutal.
I will say though, I'm enjoying. We are seeing people actually take pictures of flashes. No, we've got Christian Cage's broken wrist on the steel stairs.
The wrist, the hand.
The shillelagh on that wrist.
Wow.
And Christian Cage screaming out in agony as Damon does it again.
Suspecting a hairline fracture, Tony, but that's going to be a full-on break.
Okay, fine. Hairline fracture. Oh my God! Now they're putting the steel stairs on the wrist.
Copeland, he got attacked from behind. He never had a chance.
Broken at this point. No. Come on.
Steps.
Come on, Connors, go.
His arm is trapped.
This jumped on the ring and on the stairs on the wrist. Christian Cage's body just kind of went into shock right there. He stood up there in the aftermath. And Shillelagh to the face there. Copeland hasn't moved since he was assaulted from behind.
He saw Cope just motionless.
Connors and Finlay putting the tag team champs on notice, man.
Copeland isn't even conscious right now. He's getting choked out by a Shillelagh here. He's not even conscious.
So much for your 5-second pose. Use those cameras, folks.
Man is unconscious right now. Oh, no, now. Connors right now to hit Copeland with a spear. A defenseless Adam Copeland.
On the rated R superstar.
It's completely unnecessary. This is not how the 5-second pose is supposed to go here.
Connors.
You're going to take a
What's Philly doing? They're one of the ringside photographers.
That is you.
And now you want to pose. The dogs are.
Cage just completely laid out. As the
dogs are setting up the scenario, the picture that they want to be seen.
For the benefit of those with flash photography.
Not the setting fans wanted here tonight.
The dogs present a new 5-second pose. And we call this one your next AEW Tag Team Champion.
Well, what a way to make a statement, as we've seen plenty of times. Oh, literally mocking the former Edge and Christian type of pose there. As we've seen before, time and time again, when you got championship gold on you, everybody wants a piece of you. Oh, whoa.
Come with me. Come with me. Huh?
I swear.
Did you all see what we did to Bandito at Double or Nothing? Of course you all saw it. Millions of people saw it across all social media platforms. And now, Brody, you want to step back into the picture, huh? For some smoke? But I have some news for you. Swerve is taking the Owen. And then he's going back to Wembley Stadium into the main event.
Good job, Brody. Good win. You know, I get a little bit of sentimental feeling in my soft little sweetheart when I see you succeed. Because if it wasn't for Swerve, nobody would know who your name is. Back in 2016, I was the one that broke you out into this industry. Like I said, I don't care. You get to friend or foe, you're gonna get put down. If not worse than what I did to Bandito back in New York, I don't even know how he's doing right now. I don't know what his condition is. He could be in the hospital for all I know. For even all I care. Millions of people watched it, like he said. And they couldn't take their eyes off of it. One thing I learned about making money in this country, right? Conflict creates cash. War makes money. And Brody, I plan to make a lot of money with you. See you around too.
There's a war that's going to be.
Whose house?
There's a war that's going to be brewing between Brody King and.
From the Owen Hart Foundation tournament to one of the original.
Going straight to Ty J.
You saw these two women cut their teeth as a tag team, Tony.
Okay, hang on.
Concerned, but Taz, Lena Cross,
Alley Catch,
Anna Jay, not just
Ava
one of
here.
the original tag team in all Elite Wrestling as far as the women's division.
Let's start things off with Anna Jay here.
Lena Cross, Megan Bain,
I think it might be Ava in
Women's
the
World
ring.
Tag Team Champions. They seem unstoppable.
Yeah, they really do. They
Lock
really
it there
do.
by
But
Anna. And the
these two
side
ladies
kick to the
here,
head right there.
Anna
Anna
Ty,
very
they
great
have
with
a
her
long
kicks and the
road
flying form there
as a
by
team.
Jay there.
I feel like we're back to Jacksonville for those that get it, right?
That's right.
Toss there, and now
where
here
we
comes
saw these
Ty
two women
Mello.
cut their teeth as a tag team, Tony.
Yeah, 15 tag
And
team
a
wins
oh,
in the
the
women's division. That's the
swinging
most for any
kick there,
women's tag
and
team.
Ty there.
So they certainly
Flying
have,
elbow to
I
the
would
face.
think, a very, very good
Good job bringing there
to
by
get a world tag team title shot.
A momentary lapse by Ty Mello.
Oh,
Took her eye for opponent, but answer the big elbow strike.
Ty
Mello.
Oh, bicycle kick there
Kick.
by Ty
Well
there.
done for sure.
Jumping down.
Wiping out her opponent and a tag out to Anna
I
Jay.
think it's
Quick
Allie.
tags in and out.
And running
Typically
blockbuster
the
there
hallmark of a
by
well-conditioned tag team,
Anna.
Taz.
And now Ty with a running knee there.
That's some knee strike there. Now Anna Jay's got something in mind here. I don't know what it is.
And it's going to be Ty KO.
And Ty Mello, the knee, and
Well,
Anna the cover.
there you go, the end.
And they certainly have
Well,
their
the
sights set on divine
Ty
dominion,
Mello
but
are
now
back
this
right
is
now.
Mike Bailey has recovered from the brutal assault earlier this night.
Oh, here we
by
go.
Kevin Knight.
Speedball, let's hear you.
Kevin, you made your choice. I went out there, I heard what you had to say, I offered you a hand, and you attacked me in return. Is that the road you want to go down? Well, so be it. We can walk down it together, just on opposite sides. So how about me and you, one-on-one? You want to show the world who you really are? Well, let's see how that goes.
I like that right
backstage
there.
match is a
I
three-course
like
meal
that right
called
there.
the-
It's like, we started this journey together, and it doesn't matter how it goes down. We're in this journey together, still here. We're no longer friends. We're going to be enemies here. You know, again, I don't like the fact I'm upset the fact that Jet Speed did not get to become tag team champions, but I am happy at the fact that things make sense because I felt that Kevin Knight had a greater chance of being the successful heel than Speedball. Mike Bailey is just too beloved. Kevin's got that swagger about him that works as a heel. Now, could Mike Bailey have pulled it off? Maybe, but I think that he's just too nice, that he just has that feeling about him. He's just too nice of a guy that it doesn't really work that way right there. Where Kevin, he got that, arrogant smile about him that it's like, okay, you could work as a heel right there. Just the way that you got that smile about you and that smirk right there is like, yeah, I could tell that you would work there. And I like it when things make sense. And I know that's, kind of common sense right there. How many times did I say the word sense right there? but it just feels like it makes perfect sense right there. And maybe it sounds weird to say, "Oh, I like it when I get things right," because then it makes it feel like that if I say that, it makes it feel like oh, well, I only like it when I get my way for a wrestling show. No, I'm okay if things don't go the way that I want it, but just like I wanted Darby Allin to defeat MJF. I was enjoying the run, but I said I knew this run wasn't going to last long. I knew that there was a great chance that Double or Nothing that MJF just gets the title back there. I wanted to see Darby keep it going, but I'm like, you know what? I knew that probably wasn't going to happen, and I was okay with that. I just enjoyed it for what it was. It's kind of like how I said again that I don't need Darby Allin to win the World Heavyweight Champion ever again. Could he do it? And would I hate it? No, of course not. I just need guys like Darby Allin and Eddie Kingston to win the World Heavyweight Champion one time because that's fucking good. What is this here? Oh. Hello, Dress Express. What the? Jack is already jacked up. Look, don't toss your shirt around to a backstage employee there. That's going to be a tough challenge here for Jack Perry going against Mark Davis, the current AEW National Champion.
This is a quarterfinal match.
Why does Oh, that's right. I was going to say, why does Davis have an eye patch? But we're talking about Stadium Stampede. The man got bloodied up there. That Stadium Stampede as Jack Perry tried to literally commit massive bloody murder on this man to run him over with a damn bus.
Mark Davis opponent, Jungle Jack Perry, arriving in style. I'm surprised that bus is in any condition to drive after what we witnessed as part of the
Scalper stealing my lines, are we? I agree. I think Jack Perry takes the victory here because I won't hate any outcome, whether it's Will Ospreay against Mark Davis or whether it's Will Ospreay against Jack Perry. I think the one that makes the most storyline-wise sense would be for Will Ospreay and Mark Davis because of the history they have together, not only in United Empire, but because of their last match as well. Davis, when him and Ospreay were together in the last matchup, Davis, beat down Ospreay so badly that the ref had to stop the match there. So that would make sense right there. But part of me, just as a wrestling fan, I want to see Jack Perry, Will Ospreay. Well, Jack Perry, all business walking down the ring here right now.
Jack Perry and Godzilla Mark Davis, but also the lone remaining first-round match in the 2026 Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament. As Don Callis joins us here at the announce desk for this one with the winner going on to face the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
Oh, wait a minute now. Hold on. Oh! Jack was up on the middle buckle trying to give one last pose, and Davis said, "To hell with you, I'm not done with that."
Well, Don Callis
striking away before the match could begin, and big boy sits on there by Davis. Davis obviously pissed off about Double or Nothing at Stadium Stampede.
Tried to grab it quick. That was smart by Davis.
And Davis right now
Perry before the match.
choking out Jack across the middle rope right there. Davis better be careful. Can't risk disqualification. Give a disqualification. Jack Perry moves on the tournament. Jack with a headbutt right there. Oh, wait a minute. Pull out the eye patch right there.
Yeah, like, why are we talking about that? Jack Perry should be in the
Oh, my God. Jack is putting on the eye patch right now. Like solid snake here.
That's great. That's like taking a cane away.
Oh, well.
Davis, though. The shoulder
Jack tried for a big move, and Davis just dropped him down with shoulder tackle.
Look for the trip.
Jack, nice drop kick right there. Drop it down, Davis. Mark Davis forced to leave the ring, but that still ain't safe because Tope suicided from the Wild Man. Jack right now, so nice. See it twice. Dives to the middle rope right there. And now, got to go for a trifecta, it seems like, for Jack Perry. He's not done swinging. Tope con hero. Man with their bottom rope, middle rope, and over the top rope right there. That's why it's no longer a jungle boy. That's a jungle man right there, able to fly around right there. Thank you for the hearts right there. And thank you for the sexy 6. I figured I'd change it up right there. Usually say the silver 6, and I figured I'd say the sexy 6. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I won't do that again next time. Right now, we're in picture break with our final matchup for the Dynamite Hour here. We're going to go into overtime on a Collision here as Jack Perry and Mark Davis battling it out here. Getting close up to Don Callis. Jack better be careful right there. And that's why he's looking over at Don Callis, making sure that he goes running away right there. Oh, but Davis. Oh, goodbye, Jack. Set up and over into the barricade, going right into the crowd area right there. Fans getting up close and personal with Jack Perry right there. Sexy 6 cracked me up right there. Good. We're all about having fun here. Now, the best thing that Davis could do here right now is to go ahead and try to take the count-out victory here. Oh, I didn't even see Davis get out there. Jack Perry is utilizing the rubber part of the barricade to strike at Davis right there. Not exactly an effective weapon, so nothing for the referee to disqualify him for there. Literally, I saw members of the crowd grabbing the rubber. Wait a minute, hang on now. Hold on. These guys are battling outside of the ring in the ringside area here right now, or excuse me, the crowd area here. They're risking this is very risky here because of the fact that if these men get counted out here, nobody moves on, and Will Ospreay just, doesn't have to face anybody and moves on to the finals. The referee, I think that might have been a 6 count right there. Referee giving a little bit of leniency here. Davis. That's a decision there by Davis. Roll inside the ring, then roll out to break the count there. If I was Mark Davis, I would have tried taking the count out victory at this point right now. Why not force Jack Perry to have to get himself inside there? As Davis dropping Jack Perry to snake eyes across the ring apron right there. As Jack just collapsing upon the announce table right there. Or resting up against it, I should say. Oh, and clubbing blows to the chest right there. Davis to Jack Perry while right in front of Don Callis. Oh, and of course, Don Callis, while Mark Davis has the referee distracted right there. He got his pound of flesh in there with a kick to the face of Jack Perry right there. You better get. Yeah, you better run, Don. Wait, Jack, don't fall for that, Jack. Got to make sure. Listen to the referee's count here right now. Oh, well, Davis saw that Jack Perry was going after his boss. Or, whoa. Yeah, Davis, got to be careful, man. Don't be a wild man right there and risk disqualification with a steel chair there, Jack. Good. Yeah. Elbow to the face there. Jack Perry just convulsing on the floor for a moment there. The referee's been very lenient with this aggressive matchup here.
I did. I mean, he tried. You saw it. I know you're defending yourself. I know. Kicked him in the head. Self-defense.
Davis right now.
I know you're excited that Jake Doyle.
Big old chop to Jack Perry, who's in the corner.
Things were rough around here before. Now Jake Doyle is back. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you.
Oh, God, wait.
Mark Davis applying pressure, applying punishment to the chest of Jungle Jack Perry.
I think Davis hit a chop, then lariat, all in the span of like 1 second. Jack Perry tried to grab at something, so he just tried to give him a purple nurple. Grab that boy's nipple.
That's not fair ball, Taz. I don't believe so.
Yeah, that's rare. You don't see many people do that. I mean, this kind of.
Why they censor Don there?
I guess he's fighting for his life, is Perry.
Yeah, gotta do what you can.
Grab the man's nipple. Chop the chest there, Jack Perry right now. Obsessed with the chest. Enough of the jokes, man. And now Davis is throwing those hammer lariats in the corner there.
Davis overwhelming Jack with the lariat.
Jesus! Jack's up one, but could not escape the second lariat.
That second time around. Now
wait a minute, what is Mark Davis going to go for here right now?
He's really on Dream
Jack on the ring apron. Davis just a shoulder charge, forcing Jack to fall off the ring apron and go into the barricade.
Yeah, right now this is pretty lopsided here. Favor towards.
Telling you, Mark Davis is just so damn skilled inside the ring. He's so damn good.
National champion
And now Mark Davis doing the right thing. Just stay inside the ring and take the count of victory if you can get it. Otherwise, on the aftermath, Jack Perry's going to have to risk himself, to extend energy to get up there. And the assistance by the AEW fans to give Jack Perry right there to bring him up there. That's great. I love seeing that there.
As good as a pin here, Ted, to move on.
Jack!
Thank you. You're welcome.
Jack! Damn! Took too long right there. Almost got counted out there. 9.9.
Slips free. Yep.
Whoa, wait a minute now.
Jack Perry thinking.
Jack gonna try a power driver to Mark Davis on the ring apron.
Get him up there upside down for Perry.
Until right now, Davis. Oh, the forearm there.
Elbow strike.
Oh, no. Brain buster on the ring. Nope.
Brain buster, Jack Perry. The knees to the head.
Jack super kick to the face.
Catching Davis on the way in.
That's Jack Perry.
Jack Perry.
He knows how to fly. We saw it earlier. Hurricane Rana off the ring apron there. And Jack's not done flying. The Jungle Man topside moonsault off the top rope to the floor.
Two high-risk moves in a row.
Jack right now, the Jungle Boys. See me, Jungle Man still going. Moonsault off the top rope inside the ring this time. Cover it and almost got the ring.
Perfectly executed.
If I'm not mistaken, I think that's how Jack Perry actually beat Mark Davis before.
Yes, sir, absolutely. And we are seeing some great athletes go.
Our main event here for the Dynamite Hour here. Davis goes down. Oh, no. It was a bait. Body slam there by Davis. And Big Boy senton, but no, Jack got the knees up. Jack. Oh, he is a senton of his own there. On the back of Davis. Cover it. Two. Davis the kick out there.
Davis able to kick out and fans.
Jack cannot get frustrated right now.
Returning to Canada this summer with a brand new pay-per-view.
Jack Perry cannot get frustrated right now. Stay focused. Got a chance to move on, not just from the net to beat the national champion, but to move on and get yourself closer to a World Heavyweight Championship again.
AEW TV for early access to tickets at AEWTIX.com.
Too much weight to have. I think we've seen Jack get Davis up before, but still takes so much strength to do.
Pretty good idea by Jack. Just couldn't get the big guy over the top.
Davis right now got Jack up on his shoulder right now. Jack elbows down to the forehead there.
There's Jim Strand.
And there's Rob Davis with the flying over the top.
Well said. You're right.
Jack gonna try diving again, but no, wait a second. Hang on. Wheelbarrow Bulldog on the outside of the floor.
No, Davis went down face first, but Perry paying the price on the Bulldog.
Yeah, base of the spine on that floor.
Yep. They called her by Shivani. I mean, a Bulldog like that, you do damage to yourself, especially on the outside of the floor. And
now Perry.
Jack.
Once again,
whoa! Not sure what the plan was by Jack Perry, but
back into the ring.
Davis just launched him, literally back inside the ring. And, Davis.
With
George! Spin out suplex on the ring apron.
Rages on.
Jack Perry lost his goddamn shoe. He got suplexed out of his damn shoe right there. Good God. I swear. I don't know if it's right to call Mark Davis underrated, but I just don't think the man gets talked about enough, literally, about his skill set inside the ring. Because a move like that with Mark Davis is something. Jack lost both of his shoes, but a move like that from Davis, where he grabs you for the suplex, spins you out, and slams you down on the back right there on the ring apron. And I know it's cliche, you hear it all the time, but that's the hardest part of the ring right there. And yet you see something like that on literally a weekly television show. You don't have to wait for a spot like that at a pay-per-view. You get it on a weekly television show like AEW. Sorry, small glaze fest right there. Cover that man. Oh, my God. He's taking off. Davis is taking off his socks now. Jack Perry is literally now a jungle man because he don't wear no shoes. He losing a sock right now, stepping on that boy barefoot there. I kind of have a feeling that wasn't even the spot for Jack to lose his shoes right there. I just get the feeling that, Mark Davis is just improvising here. Now he just took off both socks right there. He's truly a jungle man right now. Now he just got to take his pants. Don't. Sorry, I was thinking Tarzan. I'm like, well, wild man doesn't have pants. I'm sorry. The sleeper hold applied by Davis right there with Jack Perry, center of the ring right there. Referee's dropping the arm right now. Jack Perry is lifeless right now. The final test here right now, the third one. And whoa! No. Jack was like right here before he raised the arm up there. Jack's got some timing. 2.99 on everything right there. Thrust kick there by Jack Perry, but now Jack is kicking while he's barefoot here. As Davis with a backdrop suplex there onto Jack Perry. Rolled himself over there in the cover right there. Davis does and gets the 2 3/4 there. Jack kicking out again.
Jack Perry, Dunkzilla, Mark Davis, both men battling it out to advance to the semifinal round of the 2026 Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament, where the aerial assassin Will Ospreay awaits the winner of this match.
Not going to be good. Not going to be good for Jack. There's that grounded elbow there by Davis.
Here's the thing, too. It's hard enough to wrestle barefoot.
Jesus Christ.
If you're not used to it and someone rips your shoes off, it's 10 times as hard.
It's absolutely.
Yeah.
I wrestled
Jack
barefoot
was
for a lot of years, but
unconscious.
I was trained, I was
His
used to
his
it.
eyes
But you're
were
right. Look at the power of this guy, by the way.
I saw him and nobody was home there.
For a moment, Dunkzilla, Mark Davis, quite literally.
It's gotta be,
Jack Perry
I would imagine, quite difficult to be perched up on the little rope there. Oh, wait. Jack's going all the way top rope right now. Barefoot, man. Barefoot.
Looks like a front guillotine. It is a front guillotine on the top.
Oh, my God. Can he
He really is, but he really is a jungle.
Hold
boy.
on now.
It's like he blows in the jungle.
DDT!
Dunkzilla just what Jack Perry needed.
That was a good plant there by Jack there, too.
This was a great
But Jack threw everything he had in that DDT right there. But he is still severely beaten down that he cannot even move for a cover.
I'll say this, guys. I am very impressed with Jack Perry. I mean, most guys would have been down
Davis right now in the corner, seated position. Jack Perry
It is a great match going
trying to will his way over to the rope right now.
Let's see if he can pull this one out.
Davis with a charge in there. Jack elbow to the face.
Right here.
Gotta keep that going right now. Elbow again there, and another one. Slice bread off there. Cover by Jack, and Davis with a kick out.
Able to kick out.
Good job there by Jack Perry. You can feel the momentum shifting. And he's determined for a sunset flip. Wait, nope. Davis rolls through. Enziguri strike there.
In the semifinals. Mark Davis
and here comes Davis with that slingshot in front.
Whoa!
Hurricane Rana! Hurricane. Wait, how did Davis? Wow! I don't think I've ever seen a counter like that there. Hurricane Rana by Jack Perry, but the momentum shifted Davis over for a sunset flip. Cross kick there by Jack moments ago, and now trying to get him perched up, elevated up, still on it. Driver! Driver! Dunkzilla got planted. He got dunked. And still, the snare trap. Snare trap.
But now
the snare trap locked in.
Is in, Taz. Yeah, tough to get out.
Don't really see Jack pull out the snare trap too often.
After the pile driver, still trying to gather his wits. And now
Davis looks like he's getting choked out.
You got to get that grip, Davis. Break his hand grip.
Davis is trying to crawl his way over the rope there, and now he turns his attention. He sees the other rope that was closer to him. And Jack
just barely makes it to the
not able to get the tap out.
From the official.
Yeah.
Your man survived, Don.
Show, what a show.
See, when Jack Perry grapevines both of his legs, he loses a point of balance.
Jack Perry might be time
to shimmy on the way to the ropes.
May have choked out Davis there. Weared him down enough
what happened?
To hit that running knee.
Look at this, though.
There we go for Tiger's knee. No.
No, Davis intercepts.
He literally lifted him up by the ball of his foot and dropped him down the lariat.
So much power in Big Mark Davis, even this late in this match.
And Davis.
Son of a gun. What a lariat.
That might do it.
Now, how could that not? How could that not? Then, because it doesn't, Jack kicks out again.
Survives.
I think one of the ways he survived was the fact that Dunkzilla did not
Cover the shoulders.
No, Paul Turner's having
Paul-
an off night. That's
If
there you
Davis-
go again.
Jack is holding on to the leg.
Pile driver and Perry.
If Davis can hit the pile driver, surely that's got to do
It's a
it.
great counter. It sure is.
And clutching on for dear life was Jack Perry. And
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Defiant slaps to the face. I'm not sure.
That-
I don't know why he's doing this.
Yeah,
I
that's-
don't think disrespecting.
Damn.
I think that's going to really affect Davis.
Oh,
Well, to hear the match, Taz, as you know, right? You'll
Yeah.
resort to anything sometimes.
Jesus
true.
Christ,
That's
these
true.
guys getting
It's
so
gonna
damn
affect
aggressive
Davis,
right
just
now.
not in the
Slaps
way that
across
Jack
the
Perry
face,
wants.
You may be
paintbrush.
right. I hate to say that, Don, but let's see.
Davis with some words to the referee.
Oh,
Jack
little
Perry
drop kick
taking
there by
advantage.
Jack there to the chest there.
The drop kicks to the chest, and now
Perhaps going to try for a
Perry
DDT
could be
again.
thinking superplex.
What a DDT again.
Yeah,
Jack.
maybe.
Oh,
Perry
slipped
losing his
off.
balance, perhaps because he didn't have the
got-
shoes on his
He got no
feet.
shoes. He got no socks.
used
Oh,
to-
my, no.
No.
Pile driver off the middle rope there. That's it. There's no kicking out. There's no kicking out.
Here is the winner of the tournament, Godzilla, Mark Davis.
I had a feeling that's how the match was going to go right there. I had a feeling that it was going to be Davis to take the win right there.
Just moments ago,
We're in
Godzilla
Collision
Mark
Hour
Davis
now
defeated
here.
Jungle Jack Perry in the opening round match in the 2026 Owen Hart Foundation tournament.
It looks like we're getting an
The
interview perhaps with
semifinal
Renee
round,
Paquette
where
right
he
there.
will meet Will Ospreay. I'm Excalibur, joined by Tony Schiavone, the Human Suplex Machine, Taz, and our colleague Renee Paquette is in the ring with John
come on,
Callis
leave it.
and the winner of this Owen
Mark
Hart
Davis
Foundation
tossing
contest.
Jack out. There was no reason for that there.
Gentlemen, a huge congratulations. You now have advanced in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament, which means that next week, the semifinals, it will be Mark Davis versus the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
Round number 2.
Don, how's it going to go this time around?
I have something important to say. Will Ospreay, I hope you are watching tonight because Mark Davis next week is going to put you on the shelf. Will Ospreay, I know you better than your own mother. You were in the Don Callis family.
For a cup of coffee.
Thought you were the chosen one. You were never the chosen one. And you know who else was never the chosen one?
Johnny Ober.
Konosuke Takeshita.
Oh. He was the first entrant.
The only chosen one in this family has always been none other than Kyle by God Fletcher.
Saying his name and he appears. Well, we knew that we were going to get the interview right there with Kyle Fletcher. Say my full name.
Tony, this past Sunday at Double or Nothing, moments after Konosuke Takeshita
Apparently we do have the Death Riders next year tonight. More tags to add.
It seemed like the Don Callis family were about to attack Takeshita, and then that man, Kyle Fletcher, intervened. It seemed like Takeshita's old friend had come to have his back, but it was anything but.
We thought they were very tight, Takeshita and Fletcher.
Protostar is the new alpha. There was a sign of that one there that Fletcher loved, of course.
Would side with Don Callis before he would side with the new international champion Takeshita.
Loyalty, so I get it. I get it.
Now I'm going to hear from Mr.
Now,
Fletcher.
first things first. Don, give me some sugar.
Give me some sugar. That sounds kind of very hard.
And now that that's out of the way, we can talk about the elephant in the room. Kyle, how could you? How could you come back from such a catastrophic injury in record time? You broke your leg in 2 places. You tore your meniscus and you're back in under 2 months. How?
And the answer is I am a genetic anomaly. I am the picture-perfect performer. And I am happy to announce that as of today, I am 100% cleared for in-ring competition.
Love him or hate him. Fletcher, we missed you.
But there was one more driving factor, something that pushed me to go harder and harder every single day to get healthy. And that is I wanted to be the man to cut loose the dead weight of the Don Callis family.
Oh, man.
You see, I have been trying to hold this family together for the better part of a year. When Konosuke Takeshita has tried to drive a wedge between us. And the second that I was out of the way, he did what he always does. What's best for him. You see, Konosuke Takeshita, he never cared about the family. Takeshita never cared about me. What? And the sad thing is, I really wanted to sit atop the wrestling world alongside Takeshita, Proto Sheeta running the whole world.
Don't say his name like that.
But now that is never going to happen because Konosuke Takeshita is a selfish prick.
Oh, wait a minute now. Say his name and he appears. Say his full name. The new international champion. Thanks, I get it right.
And there we see Takeshita with that AEW International Championship, a two-time champion, Taz.
Absolutely, very impressive.
Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, oh!
Kyle O'Reilly, Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, and Mark.
We saw earlier tonight a war unfold between the Don Callis family and the conglomeration. Have they found a new friend?
Looks like a 4-on-3 advantage. 5-on-3, excuse me.
Wow.
They better, yeah, exactly. Get out of there.
Smart decision right there. I mean, Davis isn't fully recovered from his match.
And Takeshita, he's got the microphone. Where's the new international champion?
Keep on going.
I got this title back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nah.
Takeshita definitely does deserve it. Waiting for so long to get his hands on Okada.
Fletcher. I want you.
Just straight to the point right there.
Not mincing words. He wants to face off with Kyle Fletcher. One-on-one, but right now.
What? Wait.
Ahead of the next contest.
Wait, Will Ospreay is in action?
Mark Davis, congratulations! You advanced to the semis, you big hairy bastard! Hey, our history is very well documented. You was in the United Empire with me. You lived in my house for a year and didn't pay me any rent. But what's documented is you are the one guy that has stopped a match with a doctor stoppage. That doesn't sit right with me because I was at 50% when I wrestled you last. Now, baby, I'm 100%. And there is nothing, and I mean nothing,
you're out there. Hey. Good luck tonight. How you doing?
Hey, Will, are you not going to go?
My interest is this.
Will, you're not going to go out with the Death Riders right there? You're going to go with your boys? I'm just throwing some shit out there, Ospreay. I did not know that Willie Boy was wrestling tonight here. When I saw the Death Riders, I just thought that was. Thank you for the Super 7. Oh, it definitely seen that new killer style of Will Ospreay. We saw it at Double or Nothing against Samoa Joe. I mean, before the match even started right there.
John Moxley and the Bastard Pack coming up in this trios match. Kicking off.
Oh, please don't go to commercial. Let me hear it.
Action live here on TBS and HBO Max.
I think so far so good between the Death Riders and Will Ospreay. We heard back on Dynamite the conversation with Ospreay and Kenny Omega. Ospreay full on believing what John Moxley is preaching.
Right for the crowd, throw him up, Robs.
What a dynamic performer. And a man who still is in that Owen Hart tournament, Owen Hart Foundation tournament, Excalibur, all the way in the semifinals.
Right, Ospreay be matched up against Dunkzilla Mark Davis.
You know, I think this is the first time that we're seeing Ospreay actually team up with the Death Riders here.
Recent battle ended in a victory for Davis when the referee.
I could be mistaken, but I think this is the first time that we're seeing Will Ospreay actually, physically team up with them. Success did not come for the Death Riders tonight when Claudio Castagnoli was in action. But definitely tonight, a chance for a little bit of redemption, a little bit of revenge, for them to turn things around here. It's got to feel definitely the pressure must be on for the Rascals. In just a few moments to be dealing with a very motivated John Moxley, Pac, and Will Ospreay. I mean, Moxley's got to feel pretty damn good about himself. He just put away a demon of his in Kyle O'Reilly at Double or Nothing, finally getting the victory over Kyle. Not only that, but a submission victory nonetheless there too. And Will Ospreay needs that momentum heading into next Wednesday on Dynamite when he takes on Samoa Joe. And Pac is there ready to kick somebody's ass. When you're a bastard, you're just willing to go out there and just destroy anybody.
Have not made a lot of friends. And Tony, you alluded to that conversation between Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay.
Death Riders have arrived here right now, and I'm curious to see the teamwork of Ospreay and the Death Riders.
Brian Danielson.
And we saw Kenny Omega literally telling Ospreay that don't trust the Death Riders, don't trust them. And to think that you needed help, you should have came to me, not to them. Well, the Rascals are always entertaining, and they always perform greatly. And they've had their fair share of battles with the Death Riders in weeks. And never backing down from a challenge on the Rascals. I think that it's going to be very physical and, again, just challenging here to deal with Will Ospreay. And, again, just a very rejuvenated John Moxley.
This is part of what these guys do, and that's okay. You got to be you, in my opinion. And as far as the training thing, the Death Riders is all about training, and the Death Riders like to train in front of everyone.
It's the first of, so we have this matchup, and then we still have Hikaru Shida and Chris Statlander in a street fight. Oh, well, wait a minute now.
from behind Ospreay.
Will Ospreay
Two-thirds
not
of the Death
approving
Riders
of this
team.
assault
Will
by the
Ospreay
Death Riders
electing not to
before
attack
the
from
matchup
behind
can
and
begin right there. This is what you signed up for, Will. You're part of that type of style with the Death Riders. You want to be a part of that. That's the sacrifice that you risk right there. You risk abandoning a part of who you were before you were part of the Death Riders. Call yourself not affiliated with them as much as you want. It doesn't matter. You're hanging out with them. You're training with them. Like it or not, you are a Death Rider in that aspect.
Of the Death Riders. I mean, some of the training has come down to Ospreay.
Desmond Xavier right now, and Will Ospreay, the legal man of this matchup here right now. Dropped down there by Will as Xavier flips out over there.
Top teams, I should
Waist lock.
say, in AEW, just never beaten the Death Riders.
Dropped down there by Xavier. Oh, Xavier! Just big Sparta kick there by Ospreay.
They've been locked up several times. So look at Will.
So we have Kawada kicks there by Will Ospreay. This is the aggressiveness that we've seen before by Will here right now. Wrenches the wrist here, and now tag being made. In comes the bastard Pac here.
He tagged his back instead of tagging his hand. It was not a hand-to-hand tag, but it was okay.
Yeah, Pac just kind of like slapped the back of Will right there.
The hip toss taking Zachary Wentz over the top.
And again,
Big sometimes when
I think, some members of the Death Riders, they just believe in John Moxley and follow his will right there, but that does not mean they accept of Will Ospreay. Also, I have to imagine that the Death Riders are also hating at the fact that Will Ospreay has not fully aligned himself with them. The Death Riders have given him the training, they've given him everything, and yet he still says, I'm not a Death Rider. That's got to be disrespectful to them. Zachary Wentz and John Moxley, legal man of this matchup right now. And Moxley with a drop down and just full on back elbow there by Mox to the face of Zachary. Chop that chest there. And there's the hand-in-hand tag there Moxley made to Will Ospreay. Springboard there by Will, and nobody home there. Zachary high knee there to Ospreay in the corner. And drop it down, Pac and Moxley. Zachary does.
Here comes Desmond.
Desmond right now.
Uppercut in the corner.
Big running drop kick there by Zachary Wentz. Myron Reed right now.
Myron Reed
flying on in there. Wait, whoa.
Up and over. And
bring it. Oh! Code breaker. And double stomp the back there by Desmond Xavier.
Trios offense from the Rascals.
Oh, and it's time to get high with the Rascals right there. The tope dives by Zachary and Myron.
Continues in this hour of Collision.
We're going into picture-in-picture break here right now. I realize I haven't taken a drink break. I should probably do so. Thank you all for sticking with me as well here for our final hour of the show here in the Collision Hour. Hopefully that just little musical number right there was not a copyright there. As Ospreay goes face first in the buckle right there, and now Desmond Xavier throwing down the haymakers to Willie Boy Ospreay right there. And now, that was Zachary Wentz right there. Now, a couple of stops right there. Now Myron Reed right there. Ooh, and that's a little bit right there. Zachary choking on Ospreay right there, foot into the throat right there. But this is what you got to do here right now. Will Ospreay has been trained in the assassin arts, shall we say, by the Death Riders here right now. So you've got to take it to the Death Riders. That's the problem that a lot of people have had before. If you can't match the Death Riders' intensity level, you're doomed to fail. And that is what happened against who did the Death Riders face off against the Ops. That's what happened to the Ops on Sunday night. They could not match the Death Riders' intensity level at Double or Nothing, and they lost. Little lock there. A drop kick combination there by Zachary Wentz and Desmond Xavier. The cover up on Will Ospreay, and 2 count right there. One more count away from the 3 count right there. Here's the thing. Will has not worked the arm of anybody in this matchup here right now. Zachary with a chin lock applied there. Ospreay up to a vertical base right there. Shots to the body. They're trying to escape this chin lock there. Ospreay rebound and gets drop kicked right in the chest there. Covered up there by only the 1 count on that one right there. This late in the matchup and only kicking out 1 right there. Pretty impressive, if I do say so myself, with Will Ospreay there. And this is actually a great strategy right there by Zachary right there. Work the arm of Ospreay, as we've seen Ospreay utilizing the death clutch, that cross arm bar there as a finish right there. If your arm is hurting, gonna be hard to maintain control over the cross armbar there. But we've seen before that Ospreay's got so many different ways to beat you. Stormbreaker and the hidden blade. Should probably take that text. Ooh, nice cool breeze there for a moment. Myron right now pushing Ospreay into the corner right there. The Rascals have had all control over this entire this entire picture-in-picture break here.
Lose 20% of your weight with the formula that hits not one, but 2 hormones for less hunger and faster results. Weight loss faster, confidence higher, price cheaper.
Oh, did I? Os Cutter. I mean, Will hasn't really utilized the Os Cutter as of late as a finish there. It's a good signature move, but it hasn't gotten Willie some victories as of late. Back live, we are here with Collision here. Ospreay right now fighting off the numbers of the Rascals here.
Focusing solely on Will Ospreay. Ospreay's been unable.
Handspring into the knee strike there by Zachary Wentz right there.
Myron Reed and
now
Desmond have had in store for him. Yeah, Rascals doing a great job singling
double
out for
toss.
a while now. Will
Ospreay
and wearing him out.
Handspring into the Pele kicks right there by Willie. I like to have fun and call Ospreay Willie Ospreay sometimes, Willie boy. Ospreay trying to reach. Oh, and there you go, Myron. Dropping down Moxley. Now no choice for Will but to make that tag to the bastard pack there. There it is. And an acceptance of the hand-in-hand right there. Back, flips over the back of Myron Reed right there. Let's see how Speed handles Speed here right now.
He is so quick with his feet.
Back right now. Myron. Big lariat there. And tilt-a-whirl backward right now. The bastard is just taking care of business here right now. Overhead toss there with a belly-to-belly by Pac there onto Zachary.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Pac with a Haruga kick in the corner right now. And Desmond went crashing into Zachary and released German suplex. Myron goes charging in, and unfortunately, he gets just tossed right into Zachary into the cover, and Myron the kick out. Pac just came in like a house on fire right there, and it just wouldn't be extinguished.
He is taking on.
Moxley's enjoying this here right now here. I think Mox saying, hey, I want to see some action right now here, Pac. Can you let me in here? Tag being made. And Mox going to go quarter to quarter right now. Oh, here we go. The Death Train has arrived here right now. And Ospreay's getting involved in the Death Train. Ospreay, listen, buddy, you're in the Death Riders there right now. That's part of your initiation. You're literally involved in the death sequence.
And now Reed.
Cutter there. And look, Pac and Ospreay working together there. Oh, the man that Gravity forgot. And the aerial assassin. Tope, double tope called Heroes there. Moxley in the stalling driver, putting down Myron Reed, but not enough for the 3.
Good job by Reed kicking out. And there you see the bottom of your screen next.
John Moxley is not losing focus. He's not getting frustrated. He just still staying focused and saying, all right, Myron, you want more punishment? Let me go ahead and put this one away for you here. Double under, gonna go for the Death Rider, but Myron rolls him up, small package. And Moxley the escape right there.
That would have been a
whoa! Myron right now. Cutter of his own! All right, Excalibur, steal my line.
He's got Moxley rocked. And Myron Reed feeling the
Myron's
momentum.
a hell of an athlete, but right now the Rascals are down. And King Kong lariat there by Moxley.
Moxley was ready
Say
for
good night.
Out of the corner with the big
Wait a minute, what now?
To Will Ospreay.
Ospreay double stomp to the arm of Myron Reed. And
he comes over.
oh, that makes the goal right there.
Set him up.
I thought he was set up for an armbar front kick. Well done. Moxley.
Oh,
got one
handspring up over. And
Desmond Xavier.
Back right now, wrestling Desmond down for a crossface. I know. There's that death clutch there by Ospreay. Oh, Myron's not letting go. Got his hands locked. But now it's over there.
Will Ospreay and the Death Riders.
The winners of this match, the team of John Moxley and Will Ospreay.
Will, you can have a smile on your face as much as you want. Well, the only thing that's missing from you, buddy, is those black colors right there, because in my opinion, you have definitely entered yourself as a Death Rider.
Will Ospreay, who can turn his attention to next Wednesday night.
I mean, you look at it right there. Will, the only thing that separates you from the Death Riders, you didn't walk out through the crowd with them.
In the back.
You know, I must admit, it hasn't been the best week for the organization. But that does not mean the mission changes. You see, when I founded the Ops, this was an organization of opposition, but more importantly, opportunity. We stand in opposition of any who stand in our way, and we provide opportunities for men who deserve them. Hook just finished his latest movie. Shibata owns the hottest chain of Pachinko parlors across Nara. And soon, Bowens, you'll get the standing ovation that you deserve. But once again, opportunity calls and Hollywood's ringing. Gentlemen, I'll be stepping away for a few months.
Come on.
But y'all know how this works. I expect you to hold it down.
Joe, keep... Man, Joe keeps having to disappear. I'm not. I think MJF and Samoa Joe are in competition with Hollywood movies right now here. Man.
When I got cracked with that kendo stick, I knew it was you. I wasn't being gullible.
Sheeta was ready to finish off her so-called good friend.
I was waiting for the moment that you'd be stupid enough to do yourself in, because that didn't hurt. I liked it.
Something tells me that the relationship between Statlander and Hikaru Shida has just gotten a little bit messier.
Sheeta, my dear friend, me, you, and a lights out Philly street fight.
I've been really patient with you, but now my patience has run out. You want me in a Philly street fight? You want me? You got me.
I need Shida to win this. I need Hikaru Shida to win this matchup. I forgot. That sucks about Joe leaving for a while. I know. We just got Samoa Joe back. Like, we literally just got Joe back, and he's gone again. Why, Joe? Why must you be good for Hollywood? Why must you be good for TV shows or whatever it is that you're doing? I know that Joe's got that incredible voice right there that is built for, like, the Hollywood scene. But, man, Joe, we need you here. Especially because, like, I think what the Ops need right there is to... Who would be a good replacement for the Ops right there? Well, Joe's not leaving the Ops. He's just putting Hook in charge for the Ops while he's away. But I think what they need is more members. I think that they need more members for recruitment right there. I think what could be enticing is for Hook maybe to look at Kip Sabian and Nick Wayne. I know that Nick's in Japan right now, but I think it would be quite enticing for Hook to go, hey, call your boy Nick. I think we got some business that we could work together with, because they're the only two together. Max Caster, I don't think Max. I think I one day want to see the Acclaim together again. I think that would be great. But I think that what needs to come is for, like, I think Bowens being in the ops is a temporary thing. I don't see this being long lasting. Like, will it be long lasting? I don't know. But I more so see that eventually there's going to be a point where the ops beat down Anthony Bowens and Max Caster comes out to make the save. And then the Acclaimed are back together. They beat up the ops. They get the win for that matchup, and then the Acclaimed can go and chase back AEW Tag Team Gold. That's how I would do it. I think that that's the best type of story to work out with there. Bowens has potential to be on his own, but I think that fans just, at least me personally, I really got invested into a potential reunion of the Acclaimed there. Maybe they, Max Caster and Anthony Bowens, maybe they're like, we've done that before. We kind of want to go out on our own. You just got to go where the wind takes you, boys. And sometimes the wind was telling you that, time to get the band back together. So when we come back live, we're going to be seeing Andrade El Idolo taking on Ace Austin here. Andrade had an open challenge, and, well, the Ace himself answered the call and wants a little bit of Andrade El Idolo. And then our main event is going to be Hikaru Shida against Chris Statlander in a lights-out street fight match, which, again, I think that we need Shida to win the matchup because I think that there's more to go on. The Acclaim were so over. They really were right there.
Get a word with Ty J after their match tonight. Oh, Divine Dominion. That only lasted 30 seconds. Better luck next time. What? Guys, are you okay? I think we're going to need a minute. Back to you.
Well, Divine Dominion obviously just assaulted Ty Mello backstage right there. Ty J. I got the name wrong at first.
They're the biggest threat they have with the title.
Andrade El Idolo walking out here. You gotta wonder if Andrade is still part of the Don Callis family. I mean, he wasn't involved with anything at Double or Nothing, except for the Stadium Stampede. He didn't get involved with Takeshita or Okada. He didn't get involved with anything that transpired tonight with the Don Callis family. Andrade still has his sights set focused on the AEW World Heavyweight Champion, as do many, of course.
And he put out an open challenge for this match tonight, which Ace Austin stepped up to. A very gutsy move. Ace Austin with the Bang Bang Gang.
Andrade can't help himself but having a little bit of a eyesight with the ladies at ringside.
A world-class athlete like Andrade.
Truly
Ace
is.
Austin came up with a big win 3 weeks ago in the main event on our 3-hour program, as you'll recall, that he got the win where he's teamed it up with the Young Bucks and the Guns.
Yeah, Ace definitely looked awesome in that main event victory. He did.
Went over the Dogs and the Death Riders. Big win.
Bring it on in there. Ace Austin set to arrive. We got many of... we almost got the Bang Bang Gang back in full force.
Tony, as you
Just missing Switchblade. Where are you, Jay? We need you soon, buddy.
Earlier this month, he was a massive person tag team match. The Death Riders, the Dogs taking out the Bucks and the Bang Bang Gang, and it was the full.
Well, you gotta appreciate this here, by right now. Ace Austin. Oh, wait, yeah, are the Bang Bang Gang are going into the back right there, which we appreciate there because Andrade walked out alone. There's no members of the Don Callis family there. There's not even Don Callis out there. So Andrade is alone here. as is Ace Austin right now. So we're just going to have a nice one-on-one contest here.
It's right near here, by the way.
Plus, you heard MJF tell Roosh, you have been winning matches as of late. You have been impressive, so you deserve a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. So, I mean, that just proved a point right there. Win the matches, you earn the respect of the champion right there. You earn his attention. And Andrade needs to earn the attention of the champion to get that title shot.
The next AEW World Champion. We heard that earlier in this telecast.
See it right now. Both men not in a rush.
Lock up there between Andrade and Ace. And Andrade already with a side headlock right now. So powerful Andrade is right there. Those big old muscles. Dropping Ace down to a single knee there.
Good footwork also.
Still keeping that headlock applied, excuse me. Lost there. And Andrade, the shoulder tackle takedown there. Oh, that arrogant cover there by Andrade. That's not going to finish Ace right there. And better take this match seriously, Andrade. If you're not taking Ace seriously, you're gonna regret it there. Drop down there by Andrade.
Trip attempt by Andrade.
Oh, fireman's carry here by Ace. And, whoa. Good skip there by Andrade. Elbow there by Ace there, able to escape.
Elbow found its mark.
Ace right now, rebound, but Andrade hip toss. No, wait. Austin right now, in an arm drag takedown. Andrade, step up, hurricane run right there. Ace back up to his feet, but now, now Andrade. Quick switch is being found here right now between these two. Jockeying for position. Oh, and Andrade hung up in the ropes right there. And there's that little tranquilo pose right there.
90 seconds. Don't go anywhere. The action continues.
So we're in a commercial break here for right now here, but in picture break here still right now. Pause in the matchup here right now for Ace Austin and Andrade El Idolo here to figure out what the next plan of attack is here right now. Sometimes it's good to make sure you don't rush into your opponent right there. That's how you make a mistake right there. I'm not sure what the crowd's chanting because we're in commercial break, but Andrade was doing this here, so I'm curious if they're chanting his name right there. He says, you hear that? You can hear the love right now, Andrade, as much as you want if that's what they're doing right there, but this is not going to get you the win here right now. Can we please get to the wrestling here right now, boys? Ace right now might be taking a risk here right now to try to work a technical wrestling matchup with, poke to the eye there by Andrade. That was completely uncalled for right there. That was unnecessary there by El Idolo right there. As Andrade, but that's the aggressive style you can expect from Andrade right there. Always expect the unexpected with El Idolo right now and chop the chest of Ace, who is in the corner right now, and I think Andrade is just frustrated here right now. I think he got a little bit embarrassed the fact that Ace was keeping up with him perhaps there in a very tight chinlock applied center of the ring right there. Again, consider a rest hold, yes, but make sure that you've got the pressure on your opponent right there and making sure. It's insane that Andrade made a comeback after leaving WWE. Yeah, I didn't know if we would see Andrade back in AEW. I thought that Andrade may have been one of those guys that may have burned a bridge with Tony Khan. But no, literally, Tony put him right in the World Championship picture spot and hasn't let him leave the World Championship spot. And if anything, Tony Khan really showed why you should not burn the bridge at all. Don't do anything that would throw you off right there, because Tony Khan didn't he didn't say, "Oh, yeah, Andrade, come back and now just get buried" or something shit like that. No, he brought him back and put him into the World Championship, spot there. Andrade may not have had a World Championship title match yet, but he hasn't left, the title scene. Andrade right now. Oh, triangle tornado right there on the outside. Getting a little Italiano right there.
I'm all right, bro. How do you know, Tony?
I think Andrade just asked Tony Schiavone, "How you doing?" And Schiavone said, "I'm good." And I think Andrade said, "How you know?" Andrade once again.
I tried for those. Yeah, I know you do.
Fan now getting where's security? We need security out here right now. Fans getting literally inside the ring area there.
8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on TNT. It will be the conglomeration for the AEW Trios Championship.
Andrade, the ladies' man.
Against the Don Callis family, Rocker Romero, Trent.
So we do have a collision on Saturday here.
I mean, Don Callis wants those belts back. It could be a big week for Don.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll be coast to coast live this Saturday as Andrade looking for the cover.
Yeah, Don's got to worry about this match in the ring, but Ace Austin.
I really want to see one day. I want to see that someone takes a photo, someone taking a photo with Andrade, and I want to see him get kicked in the face. I want to see Andrade get kicked in the face for taking his eyes off of his opponent. I understand that's a fun little spot there, but I want to see it, backfire on Andrade one day.
Yes.
Ace right now, back suplex right there.
Side suplex. Ace is fired up.
And drop down leg drop there by Ace there. Austin not going for a cover right there, and I think he knows that's going to take more than that to put Andrade away. Fireman's carry.
Scoops up Andrade, fireman's carry.
And look at those deadlifts there by Ace right there. He's got to stop showboating, though. Andrade's not letting him.
For those who train, that's a full squat. Andrade, though, escaped.
Oh, boot there by Ezo. High Gamagiri there by Ace.
Andrade's now, boy, he's wobbly up on top. Look at that.
He got
Ace is on the ring apron right now, but Andrade's on the top turnbuckle. What's going to happen here? Whoa. Nice, hand scissors takedown off the top rope there. And now Ace finally having the fireman's carry. And
another deep squat.
All right, squat and lift. Death Valley driver.
Covered leg is hooked and no.
I know, right? I was convinced that they were literally going to kiss. I was convinced that Double or Nothing, he was going to pull him in for a kiss right there because it's just the mask. I don't think you're going to get any lips from the dinosaur. But he got that poisonous spit. Whatever dinosaurs have.
As he climbs the ropes, Taz.
Yes. Jesus, look at that. Ace was really Andrade on the shoulders and was walking up the rope there and on the middle rope there.
Elbowing, hammering.
Andrade feeling the grab though. Perching himself. Sunset flip bomb there.
The ropes, Ace Austin. Yeah, that's a tough landing for Austin. It was a great job by Andrade.
Andrade able to regain control here right now.
Ace Austin's momentum take him down. That was a great job by Andrade, man.
Ace right now in a seated position in the corner.
Ace Austin's head really hit hard. Yeah,
and
you can see in the corner, Ace Austin is still rattled.
It only mean disaster.
In the corner, trying to clear
the
the
Ace.
As it were. Andrade,
no, he knew what was coming to Ace there.
Avoids
Austin right now.
Strike, and now Austin
leaves himself in the middle rope. That tornado kick there.
And those big, strong legs.
Ace got that ace in the sleeve right there.
He's often looking for the fold. He's got Andrade lined up.
Going for it. Going. Oh, reverse back elbow there by Andrade.
Elbow strike.
And now it's time to get up close and personal. Send that direct message. The direct message that spells doom. As the 1, 2, 3 hits. And again, a reminder, this is what Andrade El needs here because MJF made it known to Roosh there, get victories, and you'll gain my attention. And Roosh has been gaining victories. And Andrade, if you can do that, looks like that the World Heavyweight Championship might be in your... Oh, look at that. Andrade, quite the gentleman, taking the hand of Aubrey. I was going to give it a little kiss right there. I hope there's no commercial breaks for this matchup. Just get right into it. I hope this is the last commercial break we have.
So what you gonna do? You're gonna take your favorite salad and you stuff it, yeah.
Our main event about to come up next. When we come back live, it is going to be Hikaru Shida against Chris Statlander in a lights-out Philly street fight. Statlander, no stranger to getting involved in hardcore matches like this here. Shida, I don't think Shida's had much experience with a type of match like that, though. But we'll see how it goes for her. After all, Hikaru Shida can utilize that very famous kendo stick that she loves throughout the entirety of this matchup here. But unfortunately, that kendo stick might not be enough there to drop down Statlander. But we're going to have the answer to that question in just a few moments when we are back live for our main event here. I am getting what I want. I said that I wanted Sheeta and Statlander to main event Dynamite. I didn't get them to main event the Dynamite spot, but I did get them to main event the Collision spot. Which, when I didn't see them on Dynamite, I was like, okay, they're going to give them the final matchup. The match that's going to be the most chaotic, and it's going to take the longest time for the ring crew to clean up. When the weapons are scattered around, and the thumbtacks are found. Although it does have me with worry of like how long this match is going to go here, because usually our cutoff is around like 11 minutes or 12 minutes past the show. So I hope it's not just going to be like, a 10-minute match, because we got to go through the entrances. Unless they plan to start brawling backstage and make their way down the ring. That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of fun if when we come back live, they're already fighting backstage and then making their way into the ring. No entrances, just get right to the fight. There's that pound my fist with the face. I hope that the people who watch Double or Nothing, like, brand new viewers, I hope the people that watch Double or Nothing, I hope they did watch tonight's show too. That's one thing that I talked about in my last stream, that I really love the fact that, I've been seeing a lot of positive energy for AEW as of late. And, people who, have never watched AEW before, Double or Nothing was their first time. And they said, holy shit, I don't know how I could ever go back to WWE. And again, I'm not trying to turn this into a bash WWE session. I'm just saying what I've seen from people saying. And I think that's just really cool, because like I've always said, I want more people to enjoy AEW the way that I do, because this just gives me a lot of joy with it, and I love it. What the Smurf is this?
Instead of building new ways for machines to talk to people, Chase is building new places for people to talk to people.
Okay, thank goodness. I was like, I don't need more robots in my life. There's a commercial where this guy was like, dealing with robots. Don't drive the car. Have people. We need more people. No robots. Haven't people watch robot movies? Robots take over the world. All right. Yay, we're back live.
It's main event time, live from Philadelphia.
Bring it down, Justin. Shit's gonna hit the fan.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lights are about to shut off, ending tonight's sanctioned event. When they come back on, AEW will not be responsible for what takes place. There will be no countouts, no disqualifications, no rules. Anything goes in your main event tonight. A Philly Street Fight!
Put the girl on that. Lights have officially go. I'm not talking to you.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Introduce first from Long Island,
Chris Statlander. 2-0 against Sheeta. Wow.
I just want to remind everybody that you're watching All Elite Wrestling on TBS. Brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Keep your career moving forward. Visit career.
We go for our main event here right now. Philly Street Fight. Chris Statlander against Hikaru Shida. These two battled each other in the Fatal 4 match of the AEW Women's World Champion. In fact, like I said, Shida practically gifted Tekla, the AEW Women's World Champion, after the kendo strike right there by Shida. And then Jamie Hayter and Shida were outside the ring. They took each other out, and that left the opening for Tekla to strike. Sheeta's got 2 kendo sticks in hand here. Both women dressed up in street gear because they are ready to just go battling here.
Ever since she returned from that almost 500-day hiatus, when she lost to Willow Nightingale back in March, She almost turned on Willow right there.
Hey, I like the change in Shida.
I do too.
I mean,
I like seeing the new direction for Hikaru Shida. Shida, best around right there. You see the signs right there, and Shida got that imprinted on her back as well there. Get the flaming tables. I don't know if we're going to see that one there, but I'll be ready for it.
Have agreed to. They don't want AEW to be responsible for what these two women are
and
going to do.
Shida immediately was trying for the kendo stick there. Statlander says, I don't need a weapon. I myself am the weapon. I just want to get my hands on you. All these fists down there.
Those right hands would be illegal, but that is not the case in this lights out match here tonight.
And you can see
the
kendo
haymakers
stick still
there.
in the ring for either.
Statlander, oh, big thrust kick there. Shida out of the ring right there. No count out in this matchup here, of course.
Near our announce desk as Chris Statlander
right now,
waiting inside the ring. I don't think Statlander wants to give up the high ground. As a car
I have the high ground.
Taking a time.
And man, that one looks pretty bad there. Statlander just jumped off and kicked Shida right in the chest there. And this matchup being lights out, a street fight, that does not mean that there is a false kill anywhere here. Matchup must be finished inside the ring. Statlander. Again, Chris has got more of the experience in this types of matches here, these hardcore matches here, so she's looking for bring out goody steel chair.
Listen, Statlander is one of the strongest in the women's division. If she's going to wield
but Statlander took too long getting inside there. She basically gifted the chair to Shida, who hit her across the ribs with the chair right there. That's an interesting placement. Steel chair laid across the top turnbuckle. I don't think I've ever seen a chair being placed upon that position there before. Statlander saw the chair, and she's going to slingshot Shida into it.
Shida. I'm not sure if her head clipped the edge of the chair.
Shida kind of, make sure their hands grabbed it. I don't think she hit the chair there.
I understand the anger of Statlander for the kendo stick, but it prevented. It was every woman for the
fans definitely booing. I think I hear fans booing because that spot did not happen.
Bets are off, right? No, you have to. So right now, that chair is still
big old shot in the chest there by Stat.
The corner on the opposite side of the ring where Shida is.
They're charging in there, and Statlander running back elbow there.
By one of these ladies if they get their hands on it.
Oh wait, kendo stick right to the ribs.
Lost track of that kendo stick, but
and to the back there.
Did not. 2 shots.
Shida utilizing the no disqualification rule here right now. Just a small jab right there to the side of the rib.
These two women battling it out.
I think I'm hearing the "We Want Tables" chant.
Philadelphia City, Taz, that is not any shortage.
I'm loving the character work we're seeing right now. I think she's enjoying it too.
Unsanctioned violence and
what's that?
An assist from the crowd.
Is that an apple? Where do you get an apple from?
Sometimes, yeah, that can hurt. Especially the Macintosh. But right now, you see trying to get her.
Shida standing up on the top of the barricade. Bring it down the 10 apple punches. Literally, eat the apple.
Still has the apple.
I just didn't think I'd see that there.
The kendo stick. Or put it on the apron of the ring. I thought she would wear out some more with it.
Another apple. Who brought apples here? I'm forcing Statlander to bite the apple. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I thought she was going to kick the apple and force, the teeth to go out or something.
Shida on target there. Now Shida looking for
roundhouse kick to the body to the side of the head there.
Perhaps, or
Shida right now. Oh, what a leap up by Stat there. Literally chopped the stomach.
Statlander
powerbombing Statlander on the floor there.
On the floor. Insanity what these two ladies will do to each other.
Statlander's still checking her mouth right there.
They have broken a tooth of that apple.
And that was a brutal landing there for Shida on her back. Again,
now we're going further up the ramp here right now.
Street fight at all. It's all good.
Those are Carlito's apples right there. That's very cool. Oh my God, wait a sec. Street fight going into the backstage fight. I did not think I'd ever hear that. Do you remember the days that people love seeing things take place backstage? The fans are booing that. Damn.
In Philadelphia, this Statlander.
Statlander.
Barricade.
Got a barricade leaned up against a steel chair. You know what I love? Actually, I'm sorry, I'm pausing again here. Is that it's lights out. So that means this is not sanctioned by AEW. You know, normally you would see people in the backstage area right there, you know, like Tony Khan or something like that. Nobody's there. They all left. I love that. That's literally just, it's not sanctioned. We don't care. Do whatever you want. I'm not here. Sheeta suplexing Statlander on the guardrail.
The guardrail as we step away from the action for a final time tonight. This unsanctioned.
Well, worry not, fans. The action has returned back to you. As we just took our final, or right now we're taking our final commercial break here right now. Step in PK kick there by Sheeta to the chest of Statlander right there. And where is Sheeta going? She's going backstage right now. Maybe she wants to go back for the steel guardrail. I'm not sure right now. Only Sheeta is going to give us the answer as to what she's looking for here. Oh, my God. She got a bicycle. She is on a bicycle. That woman's got a bicycle right there. What in the world is she doing with that bicycle, baby? Oh, my God. She ran over the hand of Statlander. She ran over the hand of Statlander, or rode over it. Rode over the hand of Statlander with a damn bicycle. He fucking spinned it around and then hit Statlander with the face of the bicycle. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Cover there, 1, 2, and the kick out right there. I tell you, like I said, Statlander has been in some of these hardcore matches before, but I don't think she ever got to experience a bicycle literally getting run over her damn hand right there. Sheeta right now returning back with the steel chair in her hand right now and now deciding to wedge the chair in between the top. Well, there you go. Now she got it wedged right in place right there. Wedge the chair between the top and middle rope there. Oh, she going to try for an exploder in the chair? Yes, she does right there. And a lot of it was Statlander's legs buckling right into the chair right there. Statlander, though, I think she's still really feeling like the effects of like the bicycle being rode over the hand right there. That just makes your fingers all go numb. And Sheeta choking out Statlander right now with a kendo stick across the throat right there. All perfectly legal. There is nothing referee can do about that one right there. Oh my God, I think she was biting for a second there. Oh my God, I think she's got the kendo stick in the mouth of Statlander there now. But she got rid of a lot of leverage there, but go for the kendo stick, Russian leg sweep there. Sheeta proving that she can be quite ruthless inside that ring right there, making use of the weapons. Oh. Well, we know that Sheeta, one of her moves is to have her opponent draped across the ring right now, and she's got that with Statlander perched across the steel chair there. I don't know how that really, I don't think Sheeta thought that one out too well there. The steel chair more so hurt her than it did Statlander because she needed, when one steel chair is not enough, get 2, get 3, and maybe a 4th one. We're just bringing a lot of steel chair friends here. There you go, 4. We're just bringing a group of friends here right now. A group of chairs to come in the ring here right now. Oh, that was a twitch in the neck there. Sheeta turned my attention away, and she's already trying to go to the top rope right now. As Statlander, I think we see a pile of chairs right now in the ring. Excuse the fudge out of me. My Hulu stream just closed out. Okay, thankfully I didn't miss much there. I mean, I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen. Statlander just suplexed Sheeta onto the pile of chairs right there.
Both athletes are down. We have a moment to breathe. Want to remind everybody that coming up this Saturday, Collision is live, coast to coast, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, and the status of the vacant TBS Championship will be addressed.
Both ladies obviously sacrificing and destroying their body. Wow. Ty J already getting.
5-minute eliminator match.
Oh!
Tag Team Championship.
Statler's got the steel chair, and Sheeta. Oh, the chair was mightier than the stick.
Massive night of action. Women's Owen Hart Foundation action.
Statler right now, spin out Mitch and Uncle Driver there. Covering up still and not getting the 3 just yet.
And now,
but the end might be in sight soon enough here. Statlander.
Chairs are laid out here, and men's
wait a minute now.
Action. Will Ospreay versus
Sheeta draped across the chair, and Statlander going topside. Moonsault, but she lands on the chairs there. Sheeta dive down meteor from the middle rope there. The cover is in, and victory not in hand just yet there.
Next Wednesday night at Dynamite, MJF El Toro Blanco Rouge for the
wow, we're already getting Speedball and Kevin Knight?
Speedball Mike Bailey for the TNT Championship.
Jesus. Can it be Can it be Wednesday already? Can it be next week already? I want to see this already. Elbow there. Statlander, big roundhouse.
But right now, Taz, these two women are leaving.
Fans are still loud and proud in this main event here. Falcon Arrow gonna do the deal. Can she get the cover? She does. The 2. Can she get the win? But Statler, not a kick out. She kicked up. Wow.
I can't believe Stat came right out of that.
Toss that chair.
Fastball. You're not kidding.
Like the face right there.
Right across the center of the plate. When I see a flying chair like that in this city, I think of the late great Sabu, man.
I was going to make mention.
Those chairs like that in this town.
Table chant.
Here it is again.
There's the table. I was about to say that chair throw right there was definitely a Sabu move.
Underneath the ring, right in front of our broadcast position, as Hikaru Shida is struggling to get back up to her feet.
Shida right now is
setting up on opposite sides
constructing.
of the ring.
Oh my gosh, she's constructing
Shida is still wobbling from that
steel chair. She got chairs here and putting one on top.
Understandably, Taz checking on Hikaru Shida to see if she's able to continue.
Absolutely.
Shida having a
man.
Dropped hold there.
Into the open chair.
Sheeta dropped hold. Statlander face first into the chairs.
And she was ready for it.
You could just
like I said, in a match like this here, right? Whoa, wait a minute now. Can she Falcon Arrow onto the chair?
Sheeta connects with this.
Oh, Statlander Firewoman's carry.
No! To the chair.
That Valley Driver onto the chairs right there.
See those chairs.
Look at Statlander though. Where's she going now?
And Chris Statlander.
What next?
Even more implements of destruction underneath the ring.
Statlander looking under the ring here right now, and not the light tube.
A fluorescent light tube.
Oh Lord. Oh my God.
Time to bring the hardcore weaponry here. Sheeta is trying to plead with Statlander. Please don't do this. Don't let it get this far here. Oh, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Statlander. She allowed herself a moment of weakness.
And the jumping knee. That may be the opening task that Sheeta needed.
Absolutely, and you cannot hesitate against a great wrestler like Sheeta. You can't, and I think Stat for a moment had some
Sheeta right now. Gonna go for the spinning katana.
To the side of the head.
But now she sees the light tubes and she says, "You're gonna do it to me. I gotta strike first." Slamming the light tubes across the back. And Falcon Arrow has done the deal, but is it victory in hand? No. We still got a table left unbroken. It's got to get broken before the match can end.
Not sure how, but here
Light tubes right here.
Kendo stick back in the hand of Sheeta right now here. Oh, no. Oh, you see the damage of the light tubes right now. The blood spewing out of the back of Statlander. And the kendo stick struck across the back.
Right now.
There's no way you're going to take a light tube and not get cut.
Oh, now
Those fluorescent tubes,
Sheeta, what is she doing? She's literally got the steel chair. Oh, that's a deep cut, man.
And we're staying with it.
And the chair thrown in the face again there by Statlander.
This thing is nuts.
Statlander going over it. Going to overdrive here. Trying to.
Oh, my God.
Oh, well, there was the second kendo stick, and Statlander says no more sticks. Oh, she's jabbing the wood in the face of Sheeta. Oh, gonna go for Saturday Night Fever. Off the ring and went through the tables. But the match must finish inside the ring. Statlander up here right now. If she could just get Sheeta inside the ring, it's 1, 2, 3. Night is over.
There's no way Sheeta knows even where she is right now.
I agree. This is incredible.
Statlander's not going for cover here.
She's rolling.
Wait.
To boot. Yeah.
Harley
Cameron. What is Harley doing?
Harley Cameron with a kendo stick in hand. She gave it to Statlander to utilize. And just wanted to give a little bit of revenge there. And Saturday Night Fever. Or Night Fever. All right. Statlander with victory in hand here. And did so.
Just 3 nights ago at Double or Nothing. Statlander.
I'm a little upset that she didn't get the victory.
And the win.
Because I kind of wanted to see she really get this victory here.
Fans, thank you for joining us tonight for this 3-hour broadcast. We'll see you live coast to coast this Saturday night where we will
Oh no, Harley, will you be a friends with her?
Versus Ty J. A 5-minute championship eliminator match. The conglomeration puts the AEW World Trio Championship on the line.
Maybe Statlander will have to go join and be a tag team partners with Harley Cameron finally now. Sheeta got robbed. Oh, I wouldn't say that there. But I love the look in the eye of Sheeta right there. This might send her more down the path of violence right there. Down the deep end right there. I actually would like to see more from these two. I actually would like to see them go even further. I know that maybe that should have been the blow-off match, but the way that both of them were still looking at each other, Sheeta had like this real pissed off look in her face, and Statlander with an icy cold look in hers. I just feel like I still want to see more there. Thank you very much. I'm glad that we were able to complete the show, and I'm going to go ahead and log on off here. So thank you all so much for tuning in. If you feel the video deserves it, hit that like button down below, subscribe, and ring the bell so you get notified when we go live for all the videos that we do. And the golden rule, as always, to stay elite. I'll see you on the next round, everybody.